Is going on, guys? Welcome to the Thursday Night Football stream. I am obviously super jacked up about this game. The Chiefs have won 15 in a row. And if you're in any kind of competitive rivalry, Florida State, Florida, great example. They actually believe they would rather go 1-12, 1-13, and their only win be against Florida than to go 13-1 and their only loss to be against Florida, right? So this is one of those teams. This is the rivalry that has been completely lopsided and that Bronco fans have been waiting for to be able to have some dignity, man. You can't lose that many games in a row. And tonight, the Broncos look to try to create a new history. That is what was said by Russell Wilson. It's up to us to go out there and create a new history. And man, I'm looking at Russell. Kansas City Chiefs, they win this game and they've made history. Right? Not the kind of history that you'd be proud of if you're a Broncos fan, but for Kansas City, they would be the only team to dominate another football team like the way they've handled Denver. And it's been since Mahomes took over for the Chiefs, and it's also the year before Alex Smith beat the Chiefs twice. And actually, Alex Smith beat the Chiefs once, and then the Week 17 game, the Chiefs clinched the playoffs, and they actually benched Alex Smith and put in Patrick Mahomes. That was his first start ever against the Denver Broncos. And threw a couple bad picks in that game, but we knew right away, like, oh man, this guy's really good. What we didn't know is that 5 years later, we would be revisiting this, and we still don't have a win over the Kansas City Chiefs. So I talked about it earlier about my matchups, but I'll revisit them, before the game starts. We have to be able to stop the run. There's absolutely no way, if we don't stop the run, that we're winning this game. Denver has been giving up like 170 rushing yards per game. 170. Guys, this is atrocious. And I don't know how many adjustments you can realistically make in a 4-day period, but we're hoping for a miracle. We are hoping that this team looks entirely different than what we've been seeing. And look, I don't have my fingers crossed. Things just haven't been going well defensively. Offensively, Sean Payton, he came in, he helped out this team. He got this team, doing things offensively efficiently for the first time in a very long time. With Vance Joseph, with Vic Fangio, John Elway kept hiring these defensive coaches. We actually passed up Kyle Shanahan to draft Vance Joseph. I can't even talk about that right now, but Denver has been focusing so hard on the defense that now that their offense is going, it's crazy. The defense just happens to not be going. And it's weird. You think about, like, usually the team that has the best offense doesn't have a great defense. Denver won one Super Bowl because of a great defense, and they lost another one because of a bad defense, the league's number one offense, actually. I don't know where it was at for the Super Bowl, but it just shows you, two Super Bowls, but they're for entirely different reasons. It's like, why can't, both, raise their level of playing? Why can't you have the best defense in the, 12th offense, right? And that's kind of what Kansas City is right now, man. Kansas City has the best defense that they've ever had with Patrick Mahomes. So I expect this game to be closer than people think, man. I watched this little pre-game thing because I want to get pumped up too. Reigning Super Bowl champs. Boo! Boo! Running out onto the field right now, Patrick Mahomes. Russell Wilson on the field. All right, man. Here we go. Gonna post this really quick on Twitter. Denver, man. I mean, I just hope that Kansas City's offense doesn't look like the best offense in the NFL. Like, cause you think about the quarterbacks they've played: Justin Fields, Sam Howell, Jimmy Garoppolo, Tua Tagovailoa. He's a good quarterback, and Zach Wilson. This is not anybody special on this list. Like, yeah, I like Sam Howell, but this isn't Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Big Ben, Drew Brees. Like, back when, or in today's league, Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert. It's not that tier, and you see Denver still giving up almost 500 yards a game. So it's very concerning, kind of going into this game. Like, what does that mean that the Chiefs are going to do? And I think one of the things Denver has been good at for the most part, and that's why they lost, the most games last year by one score. And it's because Denver plays up to their competition. When there is a moment of silence happening here in the field. All right. Here we go. National anthem. Wow. Fireworks off. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Football. It is all set and ready. Sertan jumping on the sideline, Russ throwing the footballs, the fireworks are off. You could really hear in the national anthem's a great example of this, of how the way they built that stadium, and the reason they get it so high with decibels is because it echoes off each other's side. And even when you hear the national anthem, the earplugs must come in handy, because literally it loops and it loops. So you kept hearing, the echo of what she was singing. The crowd noise kind of works like that too, and that's what makes it such a loud environment. I am gonna post right here a link to this, and I'll do it. Denver Broncos. I'll say for join me join me if you want someone who understands. Join me if you want to watch. That's it. Join me if you want to watch the game tonight with a Broncos fan who understands. Let's ride. With a 3 instead of an E. All right. We did it. We sent our wavelengths out into the unknown of the internet. We'll see if it brings in maybe a few Denver Bronco fans. And the Madden commercial and its kickoff. I will be in Jacksonville this Sunday on the football field. I'm super excited about that. I know I've shared it with you, but it's something that I've been thinking about every, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes. All right. All right. There we go. Let's see what happens. All right. So the time has come. The Denver Broncos facing 16 straight losses to Kansas City, which would be a world record. All right. Oh my gosh. Travis Kelce, sprained ankle. How much of a factor is the sprained ankle going to be today? He looked fine when he came back. I was watching him on the pre-warm-ups, and he was out there running routes. We got Ginger in the chat with the Rush jersey on. Let's go Broncos. Let's go. Pumped to have you in, Ginge. All right. So let's see. How many times will they show Taylor Swift? I'm going to start the unofficial timer. All right. So it's already been 3 times, including one right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we got the official Taylor Swift count. We're going to make the NFL look so dumb. I'm going to see if they pan to Taylor Swift more than they pan to Russell Wilson and Patrick Mahomes combined. All right. Here we go. The Broncos will. Did Denver win the coin toss? All right. Here we go. All right. So here comes Denver. They're going to need to run the football effectively if they're going to want. They're going to hand it off to McLaughlin, and McLaughlin gets 8 yards on the first run. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And that's what you got to do. You got to use this young guy, McLaughlin. I want to see what he's capable of. Last week versus the Jets, he had 68 rushing yards, 21 receiving yards, and 1 total touchdown. I think he can be special. Denver's going to need to come out and start fast. Here we go. Russ under center. I formation. It's going to be a handoff to the fullback, and it's going to be a first down from Burton, and Denver's moving the chains. They've been coming out hot. They've been coming out hot. They are second in the NFL in second point scoring. Jinja said, put in up a bet for the Swift Cam. The over-under has to be at least 62. Damn, that's a lot. Russ throws it, and it's caught. Cortland Sutton. 10-yard gain in Denver, almost to midfield. All right. Here we go. Russell Wilson on 2nd and 1, so they're going to mark it just short of the first down. Russ under center. It's going to be a throw to Jerry Jeudy, and Judy's going to be short. And that is unfortunate. It's 3rd and 1 or 2nd and 1. Now that brings up maybe 3rd and 2. Here we go. Offensive lineman, an extra offensive lineman coming in late. This is a heavy formation. This is looking like a run. Looks like whistles are blown here. Play clock got reset. All right, so they bring in extra big men here. Denver going to try to, let's see, hand it off. And oh my goodness, Javonte Williams stayed on his feet all the way down. So Javonte gets the handoff on 3rd and short. And the Chiefs were there. I mean, the Chiefs were absolutely there. Let's see. He ran to the right. He had 2 guys had a chance to make the tackle. And Javonte's one of those guys where if you don't wrap up, he will not go down. And you see the Chiefs grabbing for that football. They know that Denver's had some problems fumbling the ball. They're making it a point of emphasis to try to punch that out. That time, they should have tackled him. All right, handoff goes to Javonte for a gain of 3, maybe 4 yards. All right. I like the way this is going already. I like the way this is going. It's a strong first drive. And like I said, Denver's going to have a strong first drive. What I'm worried about is how they do in the 2nd and 3rd quarters, where they've been outscored, I think, 79-13. It's insane. They got McLaughlin in the back right now. Cortland at the top of the screen. Looks like Russ is checking the coverage. Now he's going to pitch it to McLaughlin, and there's nowhere to go. And I like getting McLaughlin the ball in space because he is very fast, twitchy. But, man, that time there was just absolutely nowhere to run. There was a wall of Chiefs. And, honestly, McLaughlin ran up the worst possible hole. He could have, stretched that out more right. He tried to take it straight up the 2-hole. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7, Russ in shotgun. And Russ is going to throw. He's looking. Oh, no. He stays on his feet. He's rolling out. And now he throws it. And it's Trotman. Oh, man. Now it's going to be 4th and 2. Russell Wilson was getting sacked, and he was able to roll out. Wow, and they had him. He had Russ, and Russ able to roll out and then to find Trotman. This is awesome, and the Denver's going to go for it here. It's 4th and 3. You're on the road. You're trying to snap a 15-game, losing streak. Why not? And there's going to be a timeout called on the field. Denver calls the timeout. I think there was only 3 seconds on the play clock. So I think Sean Payton was, hey, let's just call timeout, not risk a delay of game. All right. So they don't go to a commercial break. Sean Payton calling the play right now. And Russ running back out onto the field. And, man, it's like you just have this feeling as a fan, and I don't want to say it, but you know what it is. And it's like, I wonder if the players feel that type of energy. We need some fresh energy. We need some fresh energy. And Jerry Jeudy ran out of the huddle faster than. All right, here we go. 4th and 3. Russ checking the protection. Snaps the ball. And pressure is coming. Russ trying to. Chiefs stop him. Fuck. What was that? What was that? Seriously, like, why on short down situations we've seen multiple times where Denver runs a play and you're 2.5, 3 seconds into the play and Russ is running for his life. I'm not even talking about the protection. It's 4th and 2. If you're gonna throw the ball, why isn't the ball coming out of your hand immediately? And I think it goes into the receiving group we have not getting separation. I need to look at that play again. I just don't understand. It's 4th and 2. Like, you know what play you're running, and if it looks like, I don't know, man, there's got to be like, hey, if the first read isn't there, that's why we have this receiver doing something else to counteract whatever defense they're in. And then it's like, oh, I got to go to the second read because that's, being played, or they're in a zone. Whatever the case is, it just seems like the play's not there. It's like, at least attempt something. Like, why are the balls not coming out of his hands? Why are we not even putting a chance, a Hail Mary? Not like a Hail Mary down the field, but throw a prayer up at least, like, give yourself a chance to do something. That is what I can't deal with, is just no play. No play at all. Just turn the ball over. Denver needed it. Man, they needed that so bad. Y'all, they needed that so bad. They needed, because Sean talked about it all week. The point of emphasis was to have a fast start. And now you got the worst defense coming on the field. Now the Chiefs get the ball to start the second half because there's just. Can Will Lutz not make that kick? Man, it would have been nice to get something. What would that have been? Maybe like a 56-yard? Oh, man. All right. Welcome back to Kansas City. All right. Mahomes in shotgun, hands it off. The Chiefs run the ball. I think it's the the fourth most on first down, behind the Eagles and the Lions, I believe. Denver, look at that, just giving up 4 yards on a simple shotgun run. 4 yards. And they're just going to run it again. Why not? And Pacheco has a very physical run for first down. Oh, God. Oh, man. All right. First and 10, Patrick Mahomes, shotgun. Kelsey in motion. And Mahomes looking to throw it. That's, wow. A little, they just ran a hook and ladder. Look at this. It's like the pass rush doesn't even believe they're going to get after the quarterback. It's like right when he got close to Mahomes. Jeez. All right, here we go. Mahomes shotgun at the 40. Looking. Pass rush coming. Finds Travis Kelsey. And second down, and Chiefs are moving down the field. Man, Travis Kelsey's just so good at finding the soft spot in the coverage and just settling down into it. All right, they're going to run it here on 2nd and 2. And Surtain makes the tackle. And the Chiefs are getting, 8 yards of play right now. The same old. Come on, Vance Joseph. Pull your head out of your ass. Oh, no! Oh, you could have caught it. Batted ball by McMillan. And I'm going to say right now, that play is so big because the Chiefs are so good, and they run the football so much on first down that, of course, they convert on third down. It's 3rd and 2. It's 3rd and 3. They're running the football effectively on first down. That batted ball makes it 2nd and 10, and now you're just one play away from forcing a 3rd and long. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Mahomes looking, throwing, and it's caught in the middle of the field, and it's going to be 3rd and 4. So, yeah, Damari Mathis. Right now they're showing Rice. Damari Mathis, he's wearing number 27. This guy is literally, I believe he's the worst corner in the NFL. I really don't know how he has a job, but he's going to have to prove it one of these moments. 3rd and 3, Mahomes, ball snapped, and the ball batted down at the line, and the Chiefs will probably go for it here. Mike Purcell. And Mahomes runs off the field, and Andy Reid will make it a 3-0 game. So Denver's defense, that was one of my tickets to victory, was keeping them from scoring touchdowns. Yeah, they weren't really in the red zone yet, but they were on the fringe of it, and Denver able to hold them to a field goal. Look, I don't expect much from this defense. So when they do, anything like this, it actually goes a long way because our offense isn't as bad as the defense. And the kick is good. The Chiefs are on top of the Denver Broncos, and it's only a 3-point game. It's only a 3-point game. Um, yes, I'm not really I'm not panicking yet, but Denver's got to score in this drive. Denver's going to have to score in this drive to, I mean, at least a field goal. You got to go back and forth with them. You got to keep, the pressure on them. You got to keep Mahomes because your best chance, like if Mahomes is comfortable, he's going to play better football. If he's not worried, he's going to throw the ball. He's going to start slinging it. If we can at least keep it within 3, maybe he feels a little more pressure. Think of like all the games that come to mind when you think of Mahomes having, a bad half. Most of them, he had some kind of pressure, like the second half of the Bengals Chiefs AFC Championship game. Um, so I really want to see if our defense can maybe hold them, maybe a couple more times today, maybe shake up their confidence a little bit. Maybe if they can get a sack or 2 under their belt, whatever it takes to get Mahomes just out of his zone, because this is a really impossible team to beat with a bad defense with a in the zone Patrick Mahomes. And I really believe we can get this done. And man, Denver, I really wish they would have kicked that field goal. I understand, oh, we're just gonna go for it. Why not? We got nothing to lose. But at the same time, you had a chance to take a lead on the Chiefs, something that we can rarely say we've done in the last 6 years. No, 7 years. Sorry. I I forgot about all these years. I tried to. All right. So it's on Russ to come out here and drive this football down the field. I liked what they were doing offensively. They were running the football, which is going to be really important to limit the amount of time Patrick Mahomes is going to have the football in this game. So I like that they're running the football. I like the fact that they were throwing the ball. I don't think Russell Wilson had an incomplete pass on that entire drive, although it was only, I think, 2 passes and a couple first downs. We've just seen this before where he comes out and things look really good, and then the team we're playing gets a lead, and then all of a sudden Denver gets negative 18 yards on their next 5 series. It's been very hot and cold. So let's break it. I put the hashtag in the title, break the streak, and we're going to have to break all kinds of streaks. We're going to have to break our streaks of not playing complete football. We're going to have to break our streaks of forfeiting basically every time they're down in a game. It's time to redefine ourselves tonight in front of the nation. Russ under center. Javonte Williams in the backfield. And it's going to be a run to Javonte, and Javonte with a strong run all the way down to the 44-yard line. So Javonte goes on a 20-yard run right out the gate. Wow. And it really looked like, let me look at this again. It looked like when he was running this, that's just a good hole right there. And that's just a good job by Miernez and Mike McGlinchey in the fullback. That number 20 guy, I think Sean Pitt just activated him. So right now, Williams has 3 rushes for 31 yards. And they'll fake it to him this time. And Russ throwing down. Oh, my God, that was a terrible pick. That was a terrible interception. That was a fucking terrible pick. God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the fuck, dude? What is that? Oh, shit. Fucking Broncos offense. You don't deserve to be on the bottom. Ugh, shit. All right, so Russ throws an interception. I don't know why he threw that ball. There was absolutely nobody down there. Nobody. Literally makes no sense. Oh gosh, man. Russell Wilson, INT. Oh no. Let's see. Trying to see if the fans are saying anything. Barstool intercepted by Nick Bolton. I guess he went to Missouri. Russell Wilson pulling up to Arrowhead today. A guy in a trash can. Not good. Not good, man. I'm wondering if I'm just I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's like you're losing, so many games. It's like, what would it take to put in our backup? What would that require? One more pick? I don't know. It's like, let's see. We're gonna explain the play a little bit. Jeez, mom. All right, so Mahomes on the field, and it's going to be a throw downfield to a wide open Travis Kelce. Jeez, Justin Simmons looked awful. Oh my God. Oh my God, Sean Hockley. What did he do? I don't know. All right, so they throw it downfield, Travis Kelce, and he takes it. How does he get that wide open? Oh, of course. How is he that wide open? All right. Mahomes under center this time. It's going to be a handoff to Kadarius Toney, and that is stopped in the backfield for a negative play. Oh, good. We needed one of those. Oh my gosh. I busted out the shirt. I busted out the shirt. This is from John Elway's first Super Bowl win. This was the newspaper. Jerry Jeudy and Russ are talking on the bench right now. All right. Mahomes looking and throwing, and that is caught by Pacheco. Pacheco mad because he was tackled by his throat. It's football. I would be mad too. Third and 8. Big third down. Come on. Can we hold him to 2 field goals? Please hold him to 2 field goals. Please. All right. Mahomes in shotgun, standing on his own 20-yard line. And pass rush, taking their time, and Mahomes has to just throw it up, and it's picked by Justin Simmons. The Broncos have picked it off, and just like that, right after saying Justin Simmons looked like really bad or really old or whatever, he was getting totally trucked and carried downfield by Kelsey, and Denver comes away with a pick of their own, and the defense is playing. Let's go. Now it's time for the offense to get rolling. Denver with a turnover in the red zone, which is a key to victory. That's a key to victory. Turnovers in the red zone. Not only did I say let's hold them to field goals when we get down there, but now we're just taking the ball away. This is awesome. We haven't seen this pretty much at all, right? And if you think about it too, the team feeds off of that so much. Like the Bears game, when they sacked I think they sacked Justin Fields. He followed the ball. They picked it up and ran it in for a touchdown. Jonathan Cooper did. That was the turning point of that whole game. So a play like that with so much power to shift momentum, you always are rooting for a play like that to happen early in the game. You want something like that to happen early, right? If they got a 21-point lead and there's 7 minutes in the fourth and a play like that happens, it's a little too late. What do they say? A little too soon, too late. You know what I'm saying? Too little, too late. There we go. Dyslexia. Too soon, too late. So, all right, here we go, man. Here we go. Can Russ come out here and drive down the field and score a touchdown and redeem himself for the interception that he threw? Because that was not a good interception. That was not a wide receiver interception. That was a Russell Wilson interception. And look, it happens. It really does. I don't want to scrutinize everything this guy does because it wouldn't be fair. Mahomes threw 2 interceptions 2 weeks ago and almost lost to the Jets. And they actually gave up more passing yards than Denver allowed to the Jets last week when Denver played. So, A equals B and B is less than C. Football doesn't really work like that. But this passing defense coming up with a big play, the things that need to happen for Denver to stay in this game are happening besides one thing, and that's offense. It's time for the offense to go down there and take what's theirs. And we're back in the game right now. And let's see this interception one more time. Mahomes, he just wanted to throw the ball up. And can we just take a second and understand that if Russell Wilson did that, y'all would freak out? That was way worse of a pick than even Russell Wilson's. And they're going to hand it to McGlinchey. McGlinchey does such a great job. Looked like he was going to get tackled for a loss of 1, and he burst through for a gain of 5. To me, that's a special player. One player. Oh, Justin Simmons, the only player with 4 career interceptions versus Patrick Mahomes. All right, under center here on 2nd and 6, so it'll be a 4-yard run. Mahomes or Russell Wilson under center. And this one goes to McGlinchey. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Okay, down by contact. Thank God. Dude, he just fumbled the ball after getting a first down. Okay, they're going to call it 3rd and short. You can't do that, son. Go talk to Marvin Mims and find out what happens if you fumble twice in a game. We need you on the field. Why do these young people fumble the ball? Just hang on to it. I feel like Tim McGraw on Friday Night Lights. Why can't you, with the duct tape, hang on to the football? Come on. All right, 2 minutes and 1 second. Denver scoreless. Kansas City 3. Defense getting loud, getting into it, and Denver will run a quarterback sneak, and that'll be good for more than a first down, and that'll quiet the crowd. All right. All right, Russ. Shotgun. Empty backfield. Here we go. And a quick throw to Jerry Jeudy to set up the screen. And that'll be a gain of 3. Gain of 3. I sent Jerry Jeudy a pregame message today, just in the off chance that he checked it, because Jerry Judy's not so big. You know what I mean? Like Russell Wilson, he's not going to see his. But Justin Simmons and Jerry Jeudy, I don't know if they just, peek at their mentions. But I left some encouraging words for them pregame. And Russ is going to hand this one off to McGlinchey, and McGlinchey runs for 9 yards. And now Denver able to start marching down the field. And it'll be interesting to see if Denver ends up snapping the ball. There's 15 seconds in the first quarter, and there's more time on the play clock. I guess Denver won't, because they're just showing Jaleel McLaughlin. All right, so that's the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. It is 3-0. I can live with that. Jonathan in the chat said Jerry or Jeudy has been such a disappointment. Shake my head. Steve Smith was spitting facts before the game. Yeah, and a lot of the stuff, man, I put it on the wide receivers. Like last week, there were so many times where it felt like, man, why is he holding onto the ball for so long? But when you look at the tape, our receivers weren't getting separation. And I don't know if they felt like they had one foot out the door because there was some talk about a fire sale potentially happening. But if there's one thing we learned from last year was that the stuff, even in the media, that they talk about isn't necessarily true. Tim Patrick, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy have all, disputed that they have a problem with Russell Wilson and the parking passes in the office. Nobody actually said that. They asked the whole locker room, and literally everybody in the locker room is like, I don't know where you guys are hearing this because it's not coming from us. And, the media loves to do that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I got to believe that maybe they were having a bad week. And then Jonathan said Russ hasn't been as bad as the record reflects. And I totally agree. Especially when you look at the Patrick Mahomes comparison that people have seen a lot of times. But he's not playing bad football. And if he would have been playing this kind of football last year, Denver would be, I believe, 5-0, because there was that crazy stat where if they scored more than 18 points in regulation, they would have been like 11-2 by week 13. Liam in the chat said hi. What's going on, Liam? Happy to have you in here. And then Jonathan said, wouldn't be surprised if Sean Payton wants to clean house and start over with Russ. And that would be interesting, because if Denver has to start over and they have a top draft pick, we know that this is an insanely deep quarterback class. So, would Sean Payton want to start over with Russ? I think that will be answered in the following weeks. But I think it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible that Sean Payton knows, I can do enough with Russ to win. But if he doesn't believe he can win a Super Bowl with him, then I think you start talking about the draft coming up. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how this whole Denver team ends, pans out ultimately. But so far, if you would have told me 3-0 at the end of the first quarter, Chiefs are winning, I would have taken that bet. Let's start the game in the second quarter. Chiefs have a 3-point lead because this is a tough environment. And it's a tough place. All right, so they're going to run it, and they don't get it on 3rd and 1. Oh, my gosh. Come on, man. Jeez. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, my God. McGlinchey, dude, just totally fucked his gap assignment. So we don't reward. I guess the points are off the board, but Denver's going to punt it, and it's going to be returned, and it's returned all the way to the 44, 43. What does it mean to break the streak? The Broncos, they've lost to Kansas City 15 times in a row. 16 would be a record. I'm sure they'll mention it tonight on the cast, but that's what break the streak means. First and 10, handoff, Pacheco, gain of 4. So Kansas City's already at midfield. Come on. All right, Mahomes, 2nd and 5. And it's actually going to be tackled. Surtain got in the backfield and was able to pull him down. So here we go, 3rd down. Russ looking at the iPad. Spends a lot of time on that since he's not on the field. Third and 5. Great. Great. Third and 5. 3rd and 5, and you go off, and you have a neutral zone infraction. That's just great. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Gosh. Here we go. Fresh set of downs. And it's going to be a throw, and it's caught, and Surtain is there to take him down right away, but it's a gain of 7. And then Liam, 32-27. Broncos. I would be super happy about that. That would be an interesting score. We don't see a lot of 32s. 2nd and 5. And Mahomes is looking, pressure rolling out, maybe a holding, and he just throws it out of bounds. Holding! And that was Jawan Taylor. Second and 15. I'm done eating now. Jeez, and they just run it for 10 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 10? 3rd and 8. Denver's been doing pretty good about getting a little bit of pressure on Mahomes. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a screen here. They're already in go for it territory. Here we go. Mahomes looking. Benito down there. Oh my God. First down. Oh my gosh. Come on. All right. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes in shotgun. Looking, firing, Pacheco. And looks like he stayed on his feet and gained 8, maybe 9 yards there. Man. 76 receiving yards per game in career versus Broncos. Highest by tight end with over 10 games against one opponent in NFL history. And you're going to run it for a first down there on 2nd and 10. And Kansas City looking to get it in the end zone this time. Denver, man, Josie Jewell, you got to be more instinctive than that. Our middle linebacker's just sitting there. He needs to run up and make that hit. 1st and 10. Mahomes hands it off to Pacheco, and Pacheco continues to run outside, and it's going to be a gain of nothing. They're showing some highlights of Isaiah Pacheco. All right. 7 rushes for 26 yards tonight so far. 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And Mahomes looking, throwing, caught. Travis Kelce. It's going to be 3rd and 2. All right. It's a huge 3rd down. It's a huge 3rd down. All right. 3rd and 2, 8-17. It's going to be a pass, and Mahomes spinning in circles and then firing. And great defense right there, and we'll see what Kansas City wants to do. Crowd is booing, and Denver's going to escape with only a field goal coming on the board here. And Liam's in 6th place in his fantasy football league. How many teams? Because that could be all right, or that could be the worst case scenario. And Bucker getting ready to kick this one, and they're faking it. They're faking it. There's no camera angle for the situation. Denver says that they got it. Kansas City saying that they got it. The refs come into the middle of the field. They're trying to sort it out. We're getting 2 different sides of the story here. We're getting 2 hands going each way. A ref is trying to get down there. It's hard to spot the ball when you don't see anybody. Here's the call. Yeah! Broncos stop them. Let's go. And not only that, we got Rick in the chat.
Break the fucking streak. Let's go, baby.
Go!
Woo! Woo!
Man, Denver's defense is doing their job, but this is the best defense Denver might play. It's crazy. This is a good defense, Kansas City. You know, they're sixth and they're ninth in stopping the run. They're 11th in stopping the pass. They're just all around a solid unit, and Denver's struggling, but they're moving the ball. They're just not getting points on the board. And Russ threw a bad pick. Patrick Surtain, baby.
Surtain, baby. Let's go. It sucks to hear that Russ threw a pick. But only 3-0 so far with 8 minutes left in the second, right?
Let's
go. This isn't bad, dude. This is not bad at all. Kind of catch me up. I was a little late, but I think it might be for a good reason. But Kyle, catch me up. What's been going on in the first quarter?
So the Broncos received the ball to start the game. They drove down. They were moving efficiently. Jaleel McLaughlin has had a couple great runs. Javonte had a great run. They were moving the ball, and then when they got down there, they went for it on 4th and 2, and they turned the ball over. I didn't like the play. It looked like Russ was holding it. He didn't end up even throwing the ball. He was tried to run it and then just got tackled back at the line of scrimmage. And then their second drive, Russ threw just a bad interception after a 20-yard gain on the ground.
Yeah.
And then and then they've only had the ball 3 times. But it's been, let's see. Oh, and then that's why I forgot, because it was a 3rd and 2 and they ran the ball. They gave it to the fullback and it got stopped. So the punter had to run out. And that was actually right after Denver got an interception in the red zone. Justin Simmons picked off Patrick Mahomes in the red zone. So now Denver has twice down in the red zone, taking the ball away, interception, and a fake field goal just now.
Yeah. So I'm seeing the replay right now on Prime. Are you seeing the replay?
Yeah, I'm seeing the players run up, and now the play started.
Oh, okay. Ooh, you might be ahead of me. I wonder.
Now I'm seeing a different angle of it.
All right. Wait, did you see the first down for
Mahomes' lips?
Oh. Is that what you're getting right now?
It was
okay.
But in slow motion.
Okay, let me know when you get to
first and 10.
Yep, let me know when you get to the end of that play.
All right, they're starting it. Handoff to Javonte Williams for a gain of 2.
Is he helping him up?
Yeah, helping him up.
Sweet. All right, so we should be good here. All right, how did we want to do this? I know you did solo for the first quarter and a half, but how did you want to do this? Do you want me to do play-by-play, or did you want to do play-by-play?
Can we do you do the Chiefs offense,
Gotcha.
so I can just sit back on defense, and then I'll do the Broncos offense.
Sounds good.
Oh, this is the Broncos offense. Okay.
Yep. Unless you want me to do Broncos offense.
No, I can do the offense.
Sick.
Mims in motion. They're gonna fake the handoff. Russ rolling out, throws it to Dulcich and somehow caught. And I want to see Dulcich play a little bigger role. I think he's a really good pass catching tight end, but he's had an injury that's kept him out the last couple weeks.
That was honestly a very scary play, because it looked like there at the end, number 22 for the Chiefs, it looked like he may have batted it out or he got an interception. I don't know. It was scary for me. It
looked
Russ.
like a pick six. I didn't like it.
Yeah, no, me neither. But hey, Russ Wilson, 5 for 6, 17 yards in a pick. Not great, but he's looking better.
I'd like to see him attack the second level. Shotgun, empty backfield for Russ. And he's looking, and oh my gosh, the ball is tipped. Fuck.
Man, that was rough. That was rough there. It got tipped at the line, it looked like, 56. It looks like he really wanted that quick pass there.
Oh, man. Dude. I really, really hate to see our defense come up with critical stops and our offense not reward it? Why
Yeah.
can't they just together play? Was the offense only
Yeah.
able to work when the defense blows? Like,
Yeah.
God.
Here's the punt.
Oh, he
It's
left it.
oh.
Damn.
If there was a Bronco just 2 yards closer, that would have been huge. That would have been huge. Real quick, we got Bill in the chat. Bill, cheers. Hello. Working to have a lot of screens. You have us on one screen, the game on the other, and working on your laptop. Love it, Bill. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Good job, Bill. What the hell's with all the muff punts this year? And
I don't know.
You do see like punters learning how to kick the ball so it comes down spinning awkwardly.
Yeah.
That's like, because anytime you are good enough, you're a professional punter, they nerd out about all these different techniques, you know what I mean, that make it really challenging for a returner to catch it. But there's also maybe the lights too. It's a night game, so you got to consider the lights, kind of like the sun when you're playing at 1 o'clock.
But I also agree with like what Bill's saying. Like, I feel like as of the last maybe 5 to 7 years in the NFL, you see a lot more muffed punts, a lot more. Obviously, the kickoffs not being returned. We understand why that is, but I feel like punters are probably getting stronger, a little bit better at the punting position too. So they're punting it probably a little longer. But I feel like if you're punting it further, that gives it a little bit more time for the returner to not muff the punt, you know what I mean, and be able to return it. But for some reason, I feel like within the last 5 to 7 years in the NFL, like a lot more punts are being muffed, kind of like what Bill's saying, especially this year.
I think another thing to keep in mind is when you get a punter that really gets a hold of a ball, because, the average punt is probably between like 45 and 55 yards.
Yeah.
But when you get a punter that kicks at 60, it has a different look to it. You get so like muscle memory of catching a ball, and then all of a sudden it's 10 yards behind you, and you may be backing up. And now that you're thinking about that, because what makes Marvin Mims so good is that he's able to multitask at a very high level, and that's what makes Mahomes really good. Sean Payton said that earlier this week. Just a great multitasker. But if you have a guy back there that's maybe not like that, all of a sudden he's backpedaling and he just can't, put it together.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a panic.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
All right.
Let's hope there isn't. I hope there's plenty of muffed punts on the Chiefs end, not on the Broncos end. Let's keep it positive in Kansas City. All right. As we get to the line here, Patrick Mahomes is under center. He's got Pacheco in the backfield. He's motioning to his right side. 1st and 10 here at their 37. Looking to pass, passing the ball complete to Kelsey for about 12-yard there.
Oh, God. Are they going to cover him today? I think that's his 7th catch.
Oh, my God. Really? Already?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like I watched you watch the replay, like, what is he doing? And then you're like, wait, what's so special about that? Like, why can't we get a body on that?
I know, dude. All right. 1st and 10 at their 49 in the shotgun. Patrick Mahomes looking to pass. Quick pass there to 83 for about 6 yards.
We call him not Travis Kelce.
not Travis Kelce. Quick pass to not Travis Kelce.
Quick pass to not Travis Kelce. And that is their other tight end, 83, Noah Gray.
Gray, there we go, Gray. All right. Mahomes in the shotgun for a 2nd and 4. Let's see if they can get a stop. Come on. Let's go, Broncos D. Motioning off to the right. Gets the ball. Oh, God. Gets it to Pacheco. Pacheco gets about 15 yards there on that carry.
Fuck, dude. Oh, shit. I think I need a beer.
While Kyle gets that beer, we're hoping the Broncos defense here could do something after a little pitch to Pacheco. Got a lot of blockers out in front of him. He was able to get about 15 yards there on that carry. Let's hope the defense can do what it did last series, get a stop here, even in field goal territory. Yeah, dude, it's rough. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun with a motion to his right side. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Passing deep and caught by Kelsey. They're inside the hot zone right now at about the 8-yard line of the Broncos.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And there's your Taylor Swift moment.
Fat bottom.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Dum, dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We need some fat bottom girls to make the Broncos defense get a stop here. An interception. In the shotgun is Patrick Mahomes with a motion to his right. Here is the snap. And he's looking to pass, looking left, looking right, over the middle, looking left, moving a bit. Pressure!
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Keep it going, Broncos. Let's go.
The officer caught it. Love to see that. An officer on duty with hands.
Sign him. Sign that man. All right. Chiefs up 3-0. There's about, I think, a little over 4 minutes left in this first
Cheers,
half.
everybody.
Jesus Christ. 3:43 left. We got Patrick Mahomes, just like how many catches Kelsey has.
Oh, okay.
All right, in the shotgun, hands it off to Pacheco. Pacheco running right, running up the middle into the point of no return. It's going to be a 3rd and goal for the Chiefs, though. If we can hold them to a field goal here, that's still good for the Broncos. You're looking at a 2-minute warning. You've got 2 timeouts for the Broncos. It could still be a good defensive series here.
Yeah, and not to be negative, but even if they score, it's like it does feel like it's a matter of time. They've been down here 3 times now.
Yeah. 3rd and goal, Pat Mahomes in the shotgun. Gets a snap, passing right, touchdown. Kadarius Toney touchdown for a 3-yard touchdown catch.
God, dude, I am just so sick and tired. It's not even defensively. It's really not. Like, I expect that. You can only do that so many times. Like, they're going to score.
Yeah.
You have to score points in this game. Like, we've had so many opportunities to have something on the board here so you could say, oh, well, we can tie it going into halftime or feel good about yourself. And it's like, dude, what is it? Do they have, 70 total yards probably? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that really does suck too, especially like you said. The defense on a fake field goal was able to stop them, get the ball back, and the offense goes 3 and out in less than like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Like that's not good for your defense. They're tired as fuck after that because I'm sure they marched down the field too, right, in that last drive?
Yeah.
That's tiring, dude.
And they did that twice.
Yeah.
They've done that. Yeah, they took the ball away from the Chiefs in scoring position twice. There's still a flag on the ground.
Oh, but I think they're good now. But yeah, I see the flag moving with the wind too. The kick is good. Chiefs are going to go up 10-0. I will update the ticker here. Sad update.
D for the P.
D for the P. All right, Kansas City goes up 10-0 after the touchdown. There's still 3:06 left in the second quarter. More than enough time for the Russ and the Broncos to go down the field, score a touchdown, make this a game, and hopefully break the streak. Break the streak, baby. Break the streak. Bill saying, hell, it's Tony. I really hate that son of a bitch, and I don't say that about many people. I feel you. And this year, for me, your Kadarius Toney is my Chase Claypool. That's who it is for me. He's going to a really good team in Miami, but that's someone that I will be actively rooting against for the rest of the season, and I hope he just – I hate to wish ill will on people. Just professionally, though, I hope he just has a bad time. I hope he has a bad time. I'm not saying anything else. I just hope he has a bad time in Miami. You know, not a lot of people have bad times in Miami. I hope he does. But yeah, that's Chase Claypool for me. So 10-0 Kansas City. Again, 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes left for the Broncos to come out and do something here on offense. As Kyle mentioned, they've been struggling offensively, as you saw from that 3-and-out last series. And defensively, they're tired. They're tired. The Denver defense is a little tired here. We just talked about it. You go down the field 3 times and you hold them to 3 points, and then your offense isn't really helping you out. You're going to be tired. I've dealt with this is with the Bears, and it sucks to see because you really are expecting your offense to be able to at least do something more than a 3-and-out, but unfortunately that's kind of what's going on right now. Kyle, Bill was saying that he hates Kadarius Toney, and I was like, yeah, you hate Toney as much as I hate Chase Claypool, and I wish him a bad time in Miami.
Yeah, it seems about right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back in Kansas City, Denver's offense going to have at least one more chance here to go down. And
yeah,
I mean, if you go to the half and it's 7-10, you're feeling fine.
Yeah.
But
you held that Chiefs offense to 10 points in the first half. Like, your defense is doing well.
Yeah. We just, it's time for the offense to kind of hold up their end here.
Yeah. We need Russ to be Russ. Not going to return this kick.
All right, here it comes. Russell Wilson and the offense.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. What number is McLaughlin? 38?
Yeah, 38.
Okay, sick. I need him to catch some passes. I need some points for my flex position.
He's running. He got a couple rushes.
Yeah, I saw 25 yards. I need about 25 more 25 yards.
He's still calling the play. How is Denver going to get out of this huddle fast enough? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Left.
All right, and they're going to fake the handoff, and Russ throws it. Oh, God. Come on, dude.
I think that's like 56's second fucking breakup in a row.
Yeah, dude.
What's going on? You got to throw it over him, Russ. Come on.
I guess. Or at least like pump fake and stop and like make him run, or like to think that you're going to get this ball through is like kind of dumb.
Yeah. And I could see why he doesn't want to float it. You know, you got guys behind him going after him, so it might be a bad idea. But we got Russ on their center. Takes the ball, hands it off to, it looks like, was that Williams?
All right. That's Javonte. Yeah.
33. Yep. Javonte Williams for about 8 yards there. Not bad. Good run. Very good run. Got a lot of help from his lineman there at the end.
Yeah. 3rd and short. That's where we want to be. See, turnover on downs, interception, punt.
And then you just see the yards, too. Like, that's so bad.
Yeah. Only 1 3-and-out.
Mm-hmm.
So, it could be worse. But let's go. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 under center is Russ. Running back in the back. Gonna pass. It looked like a design run, and he falls.
Jesus. And they would be booing if this were at home.
Yeah. What kind of play call is that, dude? That's so bad. That's so bad.
What are they? Who is this designed for? Russ?
Russ doesn't have the legs anymore, dude. It just...
The fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's very, very bad. It's 2-minute warning here. That was a bad play call. On 3rd and 2, like if Jaleel McLaughlin and Javonte Williams, after that run are doing it, why not try that? But also, like, pass the ball. At least stay in the pocket and try to pass the ball. But, geez, that was a bad one.
That's what I was saying, too, about the first turnover on downs is, like, at least
Yeah.
give the play a fighting chance.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
I think they lost yards on that one. I think it was a 2-yard loss.
that was yeah, maybe even a 1 yard loss, whatever. But it's just so annoying that
Hmm.
it's like you have these plays where you're in third and short,
Hmm.
and that's supposed to be your easiest conversion on the field, third and
Yeah.
3 or less. And Denver has better success in third and 6, third and 7. It seems like at times, like
That's so
and
weird.
on that fourth down too. Yeah, they're just not good in short yardage, situations, and it's just so hard to watch,
Yeah.
and it's so frustrating because it's like, come on, man, we needed this, and it was
Yeah.
2 yards. You can't get us 2 yards.
Yeah.
Like you don't got to get it all back in one play. Can you just get us 2 yards? And it's like, I don't like these plays.
They're so bad, dude. Man, they're so bad. And I'm assuming Sean Payton's the one calling the plays right now, right?
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
always be the one calling the plays.
Oh, okay. Who is like the offensive coordinator though?
Lombardi,
Oh, okay, okay.
Joe Lombardi.
I was gonna ask you too, Vance Joseph, obviously head coach of the Broncos a few years ago. What connection does he have to Sean Payton though?
I don't know like where their connection comes from. I think they just both been in the league a long time. So
Okay.
yeah, but
I,
I don't think he coached with him.
okay, because I thought maybe there was a connection with the Saints that I didn't know of. Maybe like he was his defensive coordinator and then was able to get a job with the Broncos after that or something. I don't know, but I just didn't know if you knew.
No, the defensively, it's been pretty good so far.
Okay. Right there's the punt.
Oh my God, did he
Oh,
just touch it?
he may.
Wait, he didn't touch that? He touched it.
That looked like it touched
He
one of
fucking
those
touched
two.
it. He totally touched it.
They're gonna show replay here. They're not
What?
gonna show replay. Like I guess they must have seen something we didn't from that angle in the camera, but it looked
The
like it
Broncos
bounced
player
off.
was yelling to the ref. He touched it after the play.
It's kind of annoying. Like I don't know if you guys, if you or anybody watching right now remembers the Bears game when DJ Moore went out of bounds on like a streak going down towards the end zone. They never showed a replay,
Oh my
and it was
God.
like, was he out of bounds? Was he not out of bounds? Like they never showed a replay. And like I
Yeah.
feel like this is one of those situations.
Yeah, it's like if he didn't, then you'll show the replay.
Mm-hmm. First and 10 for the Chiefs here at their own 19-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun, got the motion to the left, take the snap, looking to pass, going to be a screen. Oh, almost. Oh, he gets him.
What
Could
are you
be
doing?
Could be for more, but
Why'd they blow the whistle? He wasn't even down.
no, he was. The Broncos player hit him like in the gut, and he
They're
got a
saying
little
that's
rattled.
what caused them down.
Yeah. Second down, here's the play. Going deep. Mahomes going deep. Interception!
Yes! Yes!
Let's go,
Let's
baby!
go!
Let's go!
Tuck the fucking ball! Tuck the ball!
And he goes out of bounds
Oh,
in
great.
Chief territory. Oh, no. Offsides? Was there a... What was the penalty? Pass interference?
Why is he still on the field? Why is this? What? That was such a bolt, dude. Are you kidding
I've seen
me?
more laundry than that not get called. First and 10. Oh.
Oh,
Is that Mathis? Well, he came
Yeah.
back, made up for it, I guess, with a pass defense there, but you want that
barely
interception
touched
if you're
him.
the Broncos. God damn it.
man, I just feel like that wasn't. There just wasn't enough there
Yeah.
to pull that one because he
No,
kind of
yeah.
reestablished himself, and was running it. Didn't really
Yeah.
have to do it that. And Mahomes trying to make it seem like, I threw it there because of the PI. You didn't know.
2nd and 10 for the Chiefs at their 49-yard line. Here's Mahomes to pass. Get some pressure. Gets the ball off.
Ooh, let's go.
He dropped it. Damn. Woof.
Let's go. And now that stops the clock, and we have our timeouts. Let's try to get this ball back.
3rd and 10 for the Chiefs coming up. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. I like what I'm seeing from the defense.
Yeah. They're once again making up for the offense right now. So hopefully they can get a 3 and out here. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun. McKinnon off to his right side. Got 3 receivers to the top, 1 at the bottom. Takes the snap. Looks to pass. Get some pressure up front. Getting some pressure from the line. And he's going to get away, but there's a flag.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
There's a flag. Hopefully it's holding. I think
it's going to be holding.
Yeah.
I think Sean Payton's going to accept it. No, he'll probably decline it. What do you think?
This one's tough.
Field position.
Yeah, I think you
decline.
I think you decline it. It's already 4th down. I think you decline it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you just 4th down it. Yeah, decline it.
Yeah. Yep, they're pointing on the Chiefs side. It's going to be holding offense. Penalties declined. 4th down. 1 minute, 1 second left in this first half.
Wow.
Are they going to take yards away too?
Yeah, they're saying intentional grounding, so it's going to be a loss of a down at that spot, and he was running way back.
Wow.
Because the ball didn't reach the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
I still learn something new about this rule every week, it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely didn't reach the line of scrimmage. Over there. Nobody. Patrick Mahomes throws his helmet, looks pissed. Like, why is my wife hanging out with Taylor Swift? Here's a 4th and 26 by the Chiefs. They're going to punt it here. Man, you guys might get some great field position here if a good return is possible. And the punt goes off. No trickery on this one. Punt, return.
Marvin Mims.
5.
Marvin Mims.
Going
Marvin
right.
Mims.
Going right. Still on his feet.
Marvin Mims. Let's
Gets
go.
to the 25. Let's go. Good job there. 47 seconds left. Remember, the Broncos still have 2 timeouts left. Marvin Mims, great return there.
That was a great return.
Yeah, that was a 20-yard return.
He's got a real feel for it out there. And this is the first time we've seen Samaje Perine come into the game. I still want to see them commit to running the football more.
Yeah.
And it just seems like they have like weird run schemes when they do run it, and it's like a blown up play. I want to see them like successfully run the football, but obviously you can't do that with 47 seconds and 2 timeouts. So we'll have to revisit that in the second half. And right now we just need to attack the second level of the field. We've only been able to throw the short stuff. We need to start some crossing patterns in that second level between the linebackers and safeties.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos at their own 26-yard line. Russ in the shotgun. Perine to his right, looking to pass. Dumps it off to Perine there.
Yeah.
Has a nice lane for a 1st down. Goes out
job.
Of bounds. 41 seconds left. Good 6-second play. Gets a 1st down in about, I think that was about 12, 14 yards there on that play, so good job.
Yeah, that was awesome. You get the veteran out of bounds move right there by Perine. Save that timeout. This is good vibes.
Good vibes right now. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. They're at their 39-yard line. Russ in the shotgun takes the snap, looking to pass. Incomplete pass there for
was
number.
Was that behind him?
Sutton. No, it may have been. I think it may have been swatted.
But didn't it seem like Sutton had to like reach back?
Maybe we'll see here on the replay. No, it was.
Oh my God, Sutton! You are 6'4". You are the biggest mother on the field.
That may have been pass
interference.
Extend
your arms though. Use your length.
2nd and 10 here in the shotgun. Russ looking to pass, going to pass to the right side. We got to hurry there for about a 7-yard gain. Got to hurry there. 29 seconds. 28. 7.
Now you call the timeout. Was it not clear how long this was going to take from the beginning? Jeez. No, what I'm
27
saying is
seconds. Go ahead.
the Quentin Johnson, receiver out of TCU. Steve Smith had a whole thing about him about if you're a big receiver, what makes Randy Moss and even Brandon Marshall, these guys so good, these bigger guys, is that they know how to use their body. It's like you are 6'4" and you're receiving the ball like this. Literally, you're
Yeah.
letting it come to you. You literally have a wingspan on everybody.
Yeah.
It's like use your body.
Half these fucking cornerbacks are like 5'10".
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why are you waiting for the ball to come to you so it can get broken up? That's like wide receiver 101.
Yeah. 3rd and 5 here. 28 seconds left. Rest in the shotgun. Gonna take the snap. He's gonna look to pass. Gets a little pressure early. No sack. You're gonna call it. Nope. Let time wind down here. You go for it. You have to fucking go for it here.
What? Why?
Why not?
Because then they can kick a field goal.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, God, that is just deflating.
And the Chiefs get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, I know. Broncos take their last timeout. 22 seconds left. My God. So then at that point, I guess, why do you take a timeout here?
The Chiefs to
No, the Broncos took a timeout.
Denver probably to let the play clock go all the way down to take like as much time away from the Chiefs as possible.
No, they called the timeout to stop the clock at 22 seconds.
Yeah, Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what teams do. If they're trying to take as much time off as possible, they'll stand next to the ref and wait until it goes 2-1, and then right before 0, they call their timeout. And that's like a way of taking 1 extra second off, because instead of snapping it at 1, you call the timeout 0.1 seconds before it hits 0.
There's a flag on the Broncos there. Illegal touching.
Great. So I was just about to talk about Riley Moss making an entrance in the game.
I think he went out of bounds. Yeah, he'd gone out of bounds there, and he touched the ball first.
Oh my gosh. Look.
Right,
Great.
Chiefs at their own 39, 1st and 10. 15 seconds left on the clock. Patrick Mahomes looking to pass, dumps it off there to McKinnon for about a 5-yard gain. 10 seconds left. Kansas City's going to use one of their timeouts.
Yep. Okay. Travis Kelce called it. I think Kelce, Mahomes, and Andy Reid all called it.
Okay.
They were like all on the same page. They want points.
No, I think they should throw the flag. That's 3 timeouts in a row they just called. So give the ball back to Denver at the spot of where the ball was for the first down. And I think we should be squared away.
I wish.
11 seconds left. 2 timeouts remaining. 2nd and 4 for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun.
Juicy fruit gum.
Looking to pass, looking left, getting some pressure from the line. Oh, almost missed a sack there. Mahomes gets leveled, and he wants a flag. You're not going to get a flag. You're not going to get a flag.
He wasn't even going down.
No, not at all.
He wasn't even going down.
So like you weren't going. Justin Simmons saying you weren't going down, bro. You took the hit. Take it like a man. Stop complaining. Let's see. He's running. Oh, definitely no. You got to slide with your feet.
Dude, the fact that he's asking for it, like, what's funny is Peyton Manning was such an unathletic guy.
Yeah.
And he would turn into a runner once in a while, and he would get hit. But he would always say, I will never ask for a penalty. Yeah. And now you have these, like, more capable athletic builds that are, like, getting hit, and they're, like, the bitches, like, wanting the flag. It's like, dude, if Peyton Manning didn't get it, you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
But a lot of times he does, though.
That's true. Here's a 60-yard field goal by Butker 4 seconds left here in the half. They're going to try it here on a 1st and 10. Snap, hold, kick is good. Man, that would have been good from like 62, 63. Chiefs go up 13-0 here in the first half. They're going to move on to the locker room. And it's halftime. Chiefs up 13-0, unfortunately.
It feels like we are literally getting demolished, and it's a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
It literally just, God, dude, it's so exhausting.
And the weird part is, for the Broncos, at least this year, is that it's the offense in this game. The offense is not doing jack shit. The play calling is, from what I've seen already, pretty bad. It's been pretty bad play calling. You put Russ in terrible situations. You want him. You put a designed run where he looks like a lineman running the fucking ball, on that 3rd and 2, and it's like, what are we doing here? So, the offense right now is they're sputtering, dude.
Yeah, and oh God, I'm not gonna go there, but I'm gonna go there. When you look at their schedule, they played the Chiefs in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They played Buffalo. They play another good team. It's like you start putting it together, and it's like this team may be – because, look, the Panthers can get the first overall pick, but they have their quarterback, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at Denver, who's like somehow competing for this worst football team, and it's like I was watching somebody who's a Chiefs fan on SportsCenter talk about how he's worried and he's going to start cheering for Denver so they don't get Caleb Williams. And I can't help but just wonder, like, is that like a secret plan going on right now? Because
they have the number 3 or 4 pick right now.
Right now, number 3.
Okay.
But like, there's plenty of time.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know. They wouldn't need number 1 if the Panthers had it because they have their quarterback. And then who would be
Bears
maybe number
one.
2?
Bears have number 1 and number 2.
Oh, the
right
Bears.
Now.
So yeah, the Bears don't need a quarterback. If anything, maybe you could give us Justin Fields if you want to go after Caleb Williams, because I really love Fields. Like, I think Fields can be great.
A fucking crazy, just, again, coincidence that you're a Broncos fan, I'm a Bears fan, and just like this intertwining of the Bears and Broncos for 2 straight years has been happening. And if Justin Fields were to go to the Broncos in a trade, that'd be insane.
Yeah, that would be absolutely insane. We'd be forever connected. Blood brothers. Let's
spit in each other's mouths. We got Bill here saying the commercials are coming. Look for the guy doing the skateboard flip. I think it's a financial one. That walkway and the building in the back on the left is my office building. Worked there 18 years. Oh, nice, Bill. Hell yeah. We will definitely keep an eye out for that. I guess so. Or no, this is a commercial.
Oh, okay.
So it might not be Kansas. It might be another. It might be New York. Kyle, I know it's been a rough first half, but I don't know did you want to do your conspiracy right now, or do you want to wait?
I can. We'll wait. Oh,
okay.
God.
Okay.
It's just like.
Or I mean, we can wait until, I don't know, another day. We could kind of keep that conspiracy as another thing. Yeah. We can do it another day if we have to.
Because this could get worse before it gets better.
Yeah. Bill's saying Woodland Hills, California. So California, gotcha.
It's not going to get worse. It's not going to get worse. It's not going to get worse.
So if you guys listen to our Wednesday stream, and you guys are on the edge of your seats about this conspiracy about Ben Roethlisberger actually died in 2004 or something, you said like that?
Yeah. All right.
You guys are this is going to be a good one when we do finally put it all together. So, stay tuned for that. Oh my God, dude, that's rough. That stat is rough.
Oh, what did it say?
The total yards for both teams. It was 94 for the Broncos.
Surtain's been on it, though.
Yeah, he has.
He's so good. And that's another thing. In the whole tank, a lot of the talk is about Denver just getting rid of all of their players. I'm going to tell you why Surtain should be exempt from that list. And it's not just because he's an amazing player, because people are like, oh, what if you get 2 firsts for him? I don't care, because you're using one of those first on a cornerback
Mm-hmm.
to replace Surtain. And whoever it is won't be as good as Surtain because he is a generational talent. And I've seen only 2 of these my entire lifetime being a Broncos fan, Champ Bailey and him. Another guy, Darren Williams, he was like 23 years old, and he had a really promising future, but he was murdered on January 1st outside a nightclub in Denver.
Oh wow! I
And
feel like I heard about that.
rest in peace. And that's why I'm
Yeah.
so pissed, dude. You've heard me say so many times, like, why is he on the field and why is he wearing that jersey? Because that was Darren Williams' jersey number. And I just feel like Denver should be a little more careful about who they let wear 27.
Yeah.
They let No Sean Marino wear 27. I could get behind that one. But
Mm-hmm.
this dude out here playing the same position, it's like,
Mathis. Yeah.
yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. You gotta be a little bit better. But yeah, Darren Williams, he was really good. But like I'm saying though, there's only so many, elite corners, and every team needs one. So I'm not
Yeah.
really interested in him. But for the rest of the team, if this is going to be a rebuild, and we're just gonna, because Sean Payton is gonna
Mm-hmm.
rebuild this team one way or another,
Mm-hmm.
because it's his team, and he's not going to just allow this to be him. Like, oh, I'm a loser now. No, that's not going to
Yeah.
happen. He's going to
Yeah.
blow the whole thing up. And the question is, like, is this a little bit of what's happening with Bill Belichick happening with Sean Payton? Is this too much of the old school, not enough of, the innovation and the
Mm-hmm.
new style? And I really believe, because Sean Payton's an offensive guy, that he can figure it out. I have way more faith in him than a guy like Bill Belichick, who's, defense and boring.
Mm-hmm.
And, this is a guy that their locker room celebrations are so loud. Do you know they bring their own speakers with them? So when they win, that the home team can hear them celebrating from their visitor locker room.
This
And
is the
they're just
Chiefs.
like, yeah, and they're just in there like doing the Dougie and like, no, this is Denver.
Oh, Denver.
This
Okay.
is
Okay.
Sean
Okay.
Payton's thing.
Yeah.
It's like called like Win Club. Like if you
Oh,
win.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah, so like I do think Sean Payton's not, this old dude that can't, learn and adapt. I still think he would be willing to learn new tricks. He's not
Yeah.
that old, where it's like
Yeah.
um but yeah, there's just a lot of unknown right now, and it's just crazy how fast the NFL season can pass you by. You wait an entire year, almost 9 months, for football to come back. You
Mm-hmm.
know, from January to September, and then you're 5 weeks into the season at halftime, and you're already potentially talking about next season,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
just sucks.
I know. But how about this? The Bears will give you their number one overall for Pat Surtain. Number one overall. First
Oh,
pick in the draft
for Patrick Surtain.
for Pat Surtain.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the difference between getting Caleb Williams, then that's what it has to be. I would.
Yeah.
It's not something you're happy about,
No, not at all. Because
but
even
if
at
you,
that point, because again, I still have to see, and I'm a huge believer in Justin Fields, but maybe he needs to go to Denver under Sean Payton to succeed, right? And with a coach who's won a Super Bowl, and the Bears need to tear it all down coaching wise. Like, if that's kind of what it has to be, like, I would be like, fuck, because something like that happened or didn't happen. So, but if we get Pat Surtain and we stick with Fields because he continues to do well, then cool. But if not, we trade Fields to Denver, get a fucking second round pick, and come back, get Caleb Williams, and use that second round pick for something else. And shit, I'm still all for that.
but if Denver was gonna trade Surtain for the first overall, that would be because they're trying to get Caleb Williams. And in that scenario, we wouldn't
Yes.
want Justin Fields.
But would you, I guess, because I guess just because how Sean Payton has been using Russ, like, wouldn't you wouldn't you be better off with like a more athletic guy? Like Caleb Williams is probably
Yeah.
very athletic. Don't get me wrong,
Oh,
but
he
I
is.
think a 1,000-yard
Like
rusher in
Mahomes.
Fields, yeah, you know what I mean, like Mahomes. But a 1,000-yard rusher in Fields who can't throw the ball and has probably more established wide receivers, that'd be pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Justin Fields has proven that he can't throw the football. So
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, if you have your pick, Justin Fields or Caleb Williams, I'm gonna go with Caleb Williams just because he's younger,
yeah,
and Justin Fields has been through multiple coaches and coordinators. Caleb Williams would have a chance to be fresh. You know what I mean? Like when I became a flight attendant, they loved that he had no experience because they could mold
fresh,
me the way
fresh
that
meat.
their airline wanted to be.
Yeah, that's
So
true. And a lot of teams, and that's why he's such a highly coveted draft pick too, because you
yeah,
get to mold this guy off the rip. And yeah, that would probably be beneficial with a guy like Sean Payton.
but I don't even know if he would play in Denver because he released like a list of teams and there was like only a couple teams in there. So I don't know. Does that mean like the other ones are schedule a
I
meeting and ask?
Yeah.
Like how does that
Well,
work?
one of them was the 49ers. Is like, dude, what do you want to not play for 7 years of your career? Like, that's where
Yeah,
you're gonna get there. The other one was the Cowboys. Um, they paid Dak already so much money, like they're probably not gonna do that to him. Jerry
yeah,
Jones seems pretty fucking.
that's a lot of dead. Oh
Yeah,
man, I'm gonna
that's a
look it up.
lot of dead money there, and who knows what they're gonna do with McCarthy. Oh yeah, the Giants were on that list. Thank you, Bill. The Giants were on that list. That one I can absolutely see happen. Caleb Williams going to New York or New Jersey,
They
wherever
just
that
paid what's his name,
they did just pay.
Danny
Yeah, him
Dimes.
too. Yeah, they did just pay Danny Dimes. The other one I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna look it up here. List
Wasn't it the
teams.
Raiders? It was the Raiders.
One of them, I think, yeah, Vegas among 5 NFL teams.
If the Dallas Cowboys
Raiders.
cut in simple round numbers, cutting Dak Prescott would cost the Cowboys $50 million in dead money in 2023, meaning
If they cut
they'd
who?
be paying to the cap 22% of their room. So 50 million dead money.
For which one? I'm sorry.
Dak Prescott to get cut.
God damn. God damn.
So they would try to trade him. I'm sure
Yeah.
maybe someone would be interested, but I don't know who.
The
The
only
Bucks, if
and
Baker doesn't pan out.
yeah, and the only other team allegedly is the Giants. Or not the Giants, the Vikings. The Vikings I think are close to getting being done with the deal they gave to Kirk. And he's 36 years old or something like that. You're not
Yeah.
going to pay Kirk Cousins. I don't think you pay him at 36 years old. If you're going to get Caleb Williams, the Vikings, dude, oh my God, could you imagine the Bears trade the number 1 overall pick they get from the Panthers if that happens at the end of the season, which I hope it does? They get Justin Jefferson in return. Could you imagine Justin Jefferson and DJ Moore?
Oh my God. With Justin Fields.
The Vikings want a new quarterback. They get him on a rookie deal, dude. Like, and that's one of his list of teams. Like, dude, the haul that the Bears could get from the Vikings.
And it's like if he really is Patrick Mahomes, then use Patrick Mahomes terms. Like imagine
Yeah,
how dumb like you would feel though if
yeah,
you were like, no, Justin Jefferson's too valuable. That'd be like the Chiefs could have Patrick Mahomes if they would have been willing to give up Tyreek Hill.
yeah.
Right? And
Exactly.
it's like, no, they were
Exactly.
willing, and that's why they won a Super Bowl last year.
Yeah,
And it's like Tyreek Hill's not winning Super Bowls for you. I'm sorry, he's just not. He's the
No.
best in the league, but he's not winning.
He's
a
not the
Super
winner.
Bowl.
No, it's always the quarterback. Always number one priority is quarterback. Always, always, always.
So if you have a chance to get somebody that is regarded as maybe the best,
Mm-hmm.
you can't pass that up. Just like Jacksonville couldn't pass up Trevor Lawrence, just like the Bengals couldn't pass up Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
And it'll be the same with Caleb Williams. Whoever he goes to will succeed.
And what would make it sweeter is if that happened with the Bears, that trade happened, and then Caleb Williams just bust. Just bust. That would be even greater.
What?
As
Broncos head coach Sean Payton says we need to open it up offensively, and the Chiefs said we're going to keep bringing pressure on the quarterback. So there you go.
1st and 10 is going to be a handoff to Pacheco here. He gets about 5 yards, so at the 30-yard line.
That's too easy. That 5 yards, to me, literally feels like he's just walking. Like, literally walking.
Yeah.
Doesn't it just, like, oh, get off me. All right,
Like,
you got me.
Yeah, like he's being real like, oh, let me just take a step here. Oh, now there. Oh, now 5 yards. Bam.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
6.
Yeah, 6. 2nd and 4 here for the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes in the shotgun, takes the snap. Looking to pass, dumps it off to Pacheco off to the left. Pacheco makes a little bit of a move, gets the first down there.
Damn it. I want a fast man. We drafted out of Arkansas, a linebacker. I can't remember his name right now, but he's supposed to be able to like be the speed defensively, and I just don't see him in the game a lot.
Pat Mahomes under center on a 1st and 10 here at their own 39-yard line. One running back in the backfield. Pacheco takes a snap, hands it off to Pacheco.
There we go, Alex.
2 yards there. Good job.
That was good. You see, it was a blitz, and it was timed great by Alex, and he was able to get in the backfield, and Pacheco probably would have had a lot more if he didn't get tackled from behind by Alex Singleton. So I was just talking about the linebackers and their speed, and he makes a pretty good play there.
Bill saying, speaking of that show, today with the Pats fan Rusty, I think freaking great. Loved it. Glad you enjoyed that, Bill. That was a good time for us, too. 2nd and 8 here. Pat Mahomes looking to pass, gets a little bit of pressure, dumps it off to the left side here. Going to get a first down is Edwards-Helaire.
God
damn it.
God. Jeez. I don't like his mannerisms, Mahomes.
Mahomes? That's because you hate Mahomes.
I don't know what it is, dude.
I know.
It's just like everything he does to me is so like, just like I love Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
But Joe Burrow's like, I really feel like if Mahomes was Joe Burrow, I would still like Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Like I don't dislike Mahomes. It's just there's things he does that are cringy to me.
1st and 10, pass to Kelsey, gonna go for a first down for 12 yards there. Damn it.
But he's a smart quarterback, and these IQ guys are kind of dorks. Like if you're a great QB, a lot of them are kind of,
just
dorks.
Just like Peyton.
Just like Peyton.
Yeah.
And all the other dorks. Tom Brady, total dork. You know what I mean? A cool dork.
That's the best looking dork I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, no, dorks can be attractive. Dorks aren't necessarily.
What are we doing here? That was the easiest first down pass behind, like 5 yards behind the first down I've ever seen in my life. Defense is having a rough show right now, but their first half was really, really good, and it's tough to give them shit.
Cooper, why are you assuming he's tackled here? Look at 20. The Kareem Jackson too.
He stopped running. Yeah,
run up
at the Broncos 29. They're gonna hand it off here. Oh, they're gonna do a little flea flicker. Gonna pass it. And they're so fucking close. There was 2 guys there that looked really good.
God, to me, that just looked like an opportunity to take the ball, and we had 2 Broncos fight over it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think even Damari Mathis was like trying to figure it out because look at this. This had disaster written all over it. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's got to be
close.
Oh, if that would have been Justin Simmons, that's a pick.
2nd and 10, another quick pass by Mahomes. They're inside the hot zone at about the 8-yard line. Dude, this is too easy, man. This is getting too easy for the Chiefs.
Yeah, and guess what? Now Denver's offense is going to be able to score.
Yeah, and they're...
And it's so annoying.
Man, McMillan, I don't know what happened there. Like, I feel like he slowed down on the pass, but...
Yeah, I don't even know who these people are.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotten to that point. Like, McMillan? Like, I know my team.
Yeah.
I have no idea who this McMillan guy is.
Mahomes with a movement to the left. There's a handoff.
Tackle him.
There we go. Get back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be 2nd and goal at about the 8-yard line.
You got to hold him to a field goal. You got to hold him to a field goal. Keep it a 2-possession game. They've already taken 4.5 minutes, going on 5 minutes off on this drive. God, this defense, dude, just fucking sucks.
Get rid of Vance Joseph.
Yeah.
In the shotgun, 2nd and goal is Pat Mahomes. Left bit. Oh, they're going to get only about a yard or less
Josie.
On that run. Let's go. There we go.
Why do you want a flag? Why do you want a flag?
And the ref said something to him.
Yeah, he said, be careful on that.
Yeah. What happened there? Was it a face
Look,
mask?
he's in bounds when he grabs him. How do you want him to tackle him? That's the only way.
Yeah. I think maybe he was like, hey, that's a little too much going out of bounds,
Dude,
but he's going for a tackle.
Pacheco is such a strong runner. If you don't bring that energy, you're not getting him down.
Yeah.
Like, you have to bring that energy. That's just not fair to ask him to not do that.
3rd and goal. Mahomes gets he's running left, looking for somebody, looking for somebody. Just throws it at the back of the end zone. Good stop, defense. Good stop. Let's see what they'll do here on 4th and goal. They're in about the 7-yard line of the Broncos.
I hope they go for it. Jeez, Kelsey was open.
He was, yeah. I don't know.
Look at him. He didn't even have his back turned.
Yeah.
I mean, 47, Josie Jewell, he's not even paying attention, so they'll kick the field goal and make it a 16-0 game, and it's time to update the ticker.
I don't want to do that, especially when it's one of our teams that's losing, but I'm down to do it if you want to. Just because updating the ticker
we'll still
is
do it. It'll just be less emotional.
Just be super sad about it.
Time to
we got Steve in the chat. Steve, cheers. He said Jack and Jill went up the hill, and Jill came down with $250. Wow.
What does that mean?
Yeah, can you explain it? No, I actually don't explain it in the chat, Steve. Maybe keep it to our imaginations. We're just going to assume that they had a business deal. Maybe Jack sold her some chocolates. We'll just go with that.
I think she's a prostitute.
Oh, man. Nothing gets past you, Kyle. Jinja saying Rusty was awesome. Funny bastard for sure. I really enjoyed having Rusty on here for sure, man. I know this was the first time I've been with him on stream. The second time you've had him on stream. I think he might be one of those like frequent guys, you know, on the show, just because he always brings a really nice perspective to the Pats, and I don't know, we got some good banter with him.
Yeah, absolutely. I like bantering with what's his name from
Burger?
Burtonberger.
Yeah.
And I emailed him before the Packers game, and I was like, hey, dude, would love to have you on before. And then he was like, oh, I just saw this. And then I was like, all right, come in on halftime. And then he didn't respond. I was like, fuck you.
He's gonna hit you up again. Oh, I just saw this.
He will, and I've done that to him. But
yeah.
A meeting with Burtonberger is in the works, guys.
Yeah, bringing him back. Berger was here with Kyle when they went over the Madden ratings. Berger, very much a Raiders and Lions fan. I think more Raiders than Lions, right? He just likes the Lions. I think he's an actual Raiders fan, though.
Yeah.
And then
he likes
Rusty,
the Lions, though.
Oh, okay. And then Rusty with the Pats. And you know who else I'd like to get back here? I don't know if any of you guys in the chat remember But Alex, the Lions fan from Slot Shot podcast,
I do
uh,
remember.
yeah. He was awesome. He had some good insight on the Lions. We might get some more people back here, so that would be a lot of fun. Get more perspectives from other teams' fans would be, I think, really really cool.
All right. It feels like now or never. It
Yep.
feels like now or never.
Another shot of Taylor Swift there talking to, I'm not sure who that guy is. He must be a confused Chiefs fan who wandered into the private suite.
He's like, I
Uh,
thought this was the Broncos game. It is. Where are they? We don't know.
Oh shit! I love it. I love it. Kick goes out to the back of the end zone. The Broncos coming out for their, I think, sixth offensive series. And let's hope they can get some points on the board, man.
You held him
Russ,
to a field goal, so you can still go +4.
yeah.
It was a 13-point game, so you go +4. You make it a 9-point game.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of time. Your defense didn't have their best series, but excuse me. Once again, they're able to hold Mahomes in the red zone. So
Mm-hmm.
a field goal or a touchdown in this drive is everything, man. It's everything.
Russ, 7 for 11 for 37 yards with that interception, sack 3 times. Let's see what he can get done here. 1st and 10 on their own 25 in the shotgun as Russ takes the snap. Going to hand it off there. Running right is McLaughlin. Gets about 5 yards.
Yes.
There we go.
Let's run the
There
football.
We go, baby. There we go, baby.
We got to do that, man. The whole idea is, oh, he's got his glasses on. Oh shit.
He's about to fuck.
Those are Gucci.
Oh, no.
Those are Gucci. He just brought out the Gucci glasses.
I will say I like how even the glasses have that orange
Purple
and blue.
tip.
Sean McVay.
Yeah.
He's in. He's in, bro. He bought in. 2nd and 6 here for the fucking Broncos. Takes a snap and shotgun. Passing it. Deep pass. Oh, come on. There we go.
God,
There's a flag,
thank
baby.
you.
There's a flag.
Holy shit, dude.
There's a flag on the Chiefs after that obvious pass interference.
And this is why I love that they're taking a shot here, because you don't get a call like this unless you throw the ball up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I meant on 3rd and 2 and the turnover on downs on 4th down. It was 2 plays where I didn't feel like Russ was giving the play a chance to live. Like, this is the opposite of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just throw it up right here to my big receiver. And a lot of times these guys, they play so physical because they're such a big receiver. You get those PIs.
Yep. Here we go. 1st and 10 from their 45. Russ going to hand it off again to McLaughlin. He gets about a yard there. Might have just been back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's a good running defense, but Denver's really got to stay with it, because that opens up things for Russell Wilson. And if you just go one-dimensional, things get really bad and ugly quick.
Yeah.
2nd and 9.
Yep, 2nd and 9 here for Russ and the Broncos. He's in the shotgun. Looks like he's got McLaughlin to his right. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. Off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin has some room to run. Takes it to the right.
Yes.
There we go. 7 yards there on the carry. 7 yards.
There we go. Give him a chance. And it was like, he's so quick that even though when he caught this screen, there was a Chief nearby, I knew he was going to pull away from him. And that's why I was like, oh, here we go. I like, man, the only time it doesn't work out is when he doesn't have any space. But if he has any space, he's really good. That's why you're seeing the pitches to him, because that gives him just that open space.
And there's Russ with the armband calling plays. 5 seconds play, 3rd and 2. Takes the snap. Runs. Here we go. There we go, baby.
Javonte, let's go.
Javonte Williams gets the first down on a rush call from the shotgun. There we go. That's how you do it.
I want to see some more of this. Javonte, he led college football and broke tackles or tackles broken his senior year. He's really hard to bring down. He runs really hard downfield. I want some of that. Some whatever he's got, I want that. That's what this team needs. A little
Yep.
juice.
Mm-hmm. All right, empty
Here we go.
backfield for Russ. Actually, we got number 10. Is that Judy off to his right
Yeah.
side there in the shotgun? 1st and 10. Takes a snap, looking to pass, off to Judy. Judy with a completion, baby,
Yes!
for 1st down. Let's
Yes!
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I told you, now that the Chiefs scored, the Broncos offense would get going.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm so sick of it, man.
And Judy had some words with Steve Smith Sr. before the game. Steve Smith Sr. called him an average wide receiver. Nobody wants him. Let's see if he can stick it to him here with a touchdown or something. 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Russ in the shotgun, empty backfield. Receivers to both sides. Getting a play call there. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Quick pass up. No! Tipped at the line, intercepted by the Chiefs. Number 20, Reed for the Chiefs, takes the tipped pass for an interception. That's Russ's 2nd interception of the night.
Jeez.
Man. And number 80, is that Dulcich?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough to see that when the route was supposed to go a little bit longer probably, but man, if he had just turned around at the right time, he may have been able to play some defense and offense and I don't know, just be able to stop that. So it'll be Chiefs ball in their own territory at around their 30, 40-yard line. Chiefs ball coming up here in the 3rd quarter. Kyle, I'll be right back.
All right. So obviously that really sucks. Trying to get something going offensively. You're trying to march down the field. You're getting 1st downs. You're feeling good. And then all of a sudden, Russell Wilson and his height get the best of him again. And, man, we just see this so much. And it doesn't feel like much, but it really adds up over time where Russell Wilson is just throwing balls that, because of his height, are getting batted down. And I don't know. I don't know what Denver needs to do about it, man. I'm trying to see right now because they do have another option. Couple signatures I have here. But yeah, I mean, what would Jared Stidham make an entrance in the game? I don't know. I feel like that would be a massive statement at this point if you got Jared Stidham put into the game here. So, man, it's just super disappointing. Want to thank everyone for tuning in right now, everyone watching online. Hope you're enjoying the game. I put in my description of the video, I was making a joke. I said, I'm going to be cheering for the Broncos, but you're more than welcome to cheer for the Chiefs. And then I put at the end, I just won't post. I just won't post your comment.
Hey, at least they know where we fucking stand around here. Okay?
Oh God.
Oh man, that was it looked good.
Great. Man.
In the shotgun, under center, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes looking to pass, gets the pass off to Kelsey for about a yard.
Good hit by Justin Simmons.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's Gray. Not Kelsey. Gets the pass off to not Kelsey for about 2 yards.
And it's still the 3rd quarter. Your defense is going to need to step up here.
Yeah. They should have gotten a little bit of rest there. I mean, you kind of went down the field for a few minutes there, so hopefully that's enough to kind of get this defense, get a turnover, at least on downs, if not some sort of turnover, interception, or fumble. Takes a snap. Mahomes looking to pass, looking left, gets some pressure from the line, looking right, moving right, and sack, baby. Sack lunch.
That was hard right now.
I know, I get you. 3rd down. The Chiefs are looking at a 3rd down. Probably a 3rd down and 10 after that sack by number 0. Who's number 0, Kyle?
That's Jonathan Cooper. He's the reason we traded Randy Gregory.
Oh, okay,
Because,
okay.
yeah, he was on film. He was just doing better. And Randy Gregory was our most expensive player, and he was just, I don't know. He just didn't have the motor.
Yeah. 3rd and 11, takes a snap. Mahomes in the shotgun, looking to pass, looking a little deep, kind of looking
Ooh,
over
that
the
was
middle, running right, running past the scrimmage. Is he going to try to? Oh, he gets the
oh my
first fucking
God.
down.
And
He
that's
had
the
a,
difference. It's like the players, I feel like the players are scared to just lay him out
yeah.
because it's like Patrick Mahomes. And then you see them let up right
Mm-hmm.
there. Like they're at the first down mark. You have 3 Denver Broncos. Why can't you guys make a wall here and
Mm-hmm.
stop him? Look at this.
Yeah.
Right here.
Man.
27 takes on the blocker, and then 23 just takes a bad angle.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs here at the 50. Mahomes is in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off here to Pacheco or McKinnon, one of those guys. And for number 27 on that last play, you almost like, I feel like he just took on the receiver because he's like, whatever. But it's like, why are you going for him? You might as well try to go for the hold.
Exactly.
If he, if you go for, and look, Mahomes pointed, and it's like, what's his name? 27.
Damari Mathis.
Mathis. Like, no, dude. Like, let him try to get you. Don't just move him head on. Like, there's nobody behind you.
Oh, I'm going to get his blocker. It's like you were blocking for him.
Yeah. 2nd and 8 here. Shotgun is Mahomes. Takes a snap, looking right, looking left to pass, dumps it off to Pacheco. Here, he's going to get close to the first down. He's about a yard short. Good job by number 98 to get there as quickly as he did.
Yeah, Mike Purcell, he's made a couple big plays today. He had a batted ball down earlier today. And
that Mathis play just pisses me off. I'm sorry. That's a stupid fucking play.
Yeah.
On Mathis. That is so fucking stupid.
It's almost like, do you even know what's going on? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Do you know how to play defense in the NFL, or what's going on, dude? 3rd and 1 here in the shotgun. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco. Oh, no. They're going to stop him. Let's go. Let's go. They faked the handoff to Pacheco, and Tony, your boy Tony Bill, fucked up and got sacked in the back. Technically a sack, I think.
Damn. It was a direct snap to Tony, and he fakes the handoff to Pacheco. Kelsey looks like it looks like he served no purpose. He should have at least became a lead blocker. He should have at least. Yeah. Why does that sound so? He should have at least went into being a blocker.
And here's the pump by the Chiefs. Good job by the defense there. Very, very good job by the defense. It looks like it's going to be down at about the 5-yard line for the Broncos. 4.5, yeah.
Every half yard counts.
God damn it.
All right.
Fucking Mathis, dude. Fucking Mathis.
So it's still a 2-possession game. Didn't he touch it right there? I guess that there's certain rules that I really don't, as much as I've watched. You know what I mean? I still like, what happens when he slaps the ball? You know what I mean? Does that mean the ball just isn't down? Because then what if he would have taken the ball and like purposely tapped it a little more? Let's say it was going down at the 15 and he just slapped it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can't slap it. But then he just slapped it and the ball ended up getting down at the 5. It's just, there's a lot of weird rules I'm like curious about, but I don't want to dig deep enough to find the answers.
And I think in that situation, I think he didn't want to grab the ball because it looked like he was going into the end zone. So he may have slapped it back in bounds for them to keep it somewhere. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what the Broncos could do here. Down at their own about 4.5-yard line. Let's see if Russ can continue to do what he did last series, but turn it into some points here. We got Bill saying, seeing Tony get hit every play would be okay with me. I feel that. I feel that, dude. I feel the hate. I feel it. And I love seeing in the comments, and Kyle, I'm sure will agree with me. I love you guys. I love seeing you guys in the comments, talk to each other, saying what's up to each other. That's how we're building that community. We've talked about it before. We love it. We love it.
Oh, yeah. Love having everybody in here to watch me break down on live television.
I mean, they're seeing you and I. They are literally for almost a season and a half. They've been seeing you and I just break down completely during these NFL seasons, dude.
Yeah,
it's a rough go for us right now.
We should just rename our podcast to Suffer. Hey guys, welcome to Suffering on Purpose. My name is Kyle.
On purpose. I love that part. On purpose.
Like we know that we're suffering, but we can't stop. Seriously, like anything else this unhealthy, like think about it. It ruins my day.
Yeah.
It like people would be like, you need to quit that. You know what I mean?
This is literally like doing like just drinking all day and not doing anything. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Right. We got put Russ under center. Is gonna hand it off here to looks like it's gonna be what's his name? Javonte Williams for no gain.
Yeah. And they were trying to get it to their strong break tackles running back, and it looks like there was just nothing there. And that's that type of contact behind the line of scrimmage. Mm-hmm. That only happens from missed assignments on the offensive line.
Yeah. So the Broncos actually lost 2 yards on that run. Under center is Russ. He's going to fake the handoff, look for a pass here, Going to run it himself. Wow. Moving off to the left. Gets that.
Let's go!
Yardage, baby. Gets the first down.
Let's go.
There we go. Sorry I talked shit about your legs earlier, Russ. I apologize. He did just enough to get that first down there.
He did, and I like it. And you knew once he was running, he's like, hey, I'm on prime time. Yeah. I'm getting that first down.
Even stiff arm number, what is that, 32 right there? That was good. That was a good stiff arm.
Good tuck, good hold. Mm-hmm. He's playing ball now. Maybe that's the play.
First and 10 looking to pass. Russ moving up.
Maybe that was the play.
Again, baby.
Maybe that was the play.
9 yards. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God. Please no holding. Please not a holding. Please not a holding. Something on the defense. Waiting for the call. They're discussing it.
Yes!
No flag on the play. Second down.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
And even Champagne's pissed, though. Why the fuck did you stop our momentum, you pieces of shit? 5 seconds left in this third quarter. Broncos trying to get something going here. 2 good plays in a row and a 2nd and 1. Nope, that is the end of the third. You're right. Yep.
All right. 2-possession game, fourth quarter. Denver with the ball in their hands.
I really, really need Denver to score because in my fantasy matchup, I'm playing the Chiefs defense. So if a score by McLaughlin against the Chiefs defense in fantasy, that would be fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, they got to score quick. So I'm thinking they're going to go for 2 right away. So if they score, they'll go for 2, and that would make it an 8-point game. But if they could score, because fourth quarter is starting right now, if they could score before 10 minutes, right, then in case they don't get the 2 points after, you still have enough time to go out, play defense, and get the ball back, and then give your defense a chance at the end of the game to come up with a stop, to get a game-winning field goal or something like that. But it's going to take first off, it's going to take scoring on this drive, but then it's going to take our defense because so far they've been giving up a lot of yards, but then they're holding in the red zone.
Yeah.
They're going to have a drive where they don't give up a lot of yards, that the Chiefs have a 3-and-out. It has to be quick.
That's going to be very important too, because even if I'm hoping they can take the ball down and score before 12 minutes, because then like you said, that's going to be the most important part, is for the defense to really hold for a 3-and-out, get a punt, maybe go deep, either get some really good field positioning, even if it's at their own 40, 35, something like that would start off really, really well. And if they could score again And again, if the 2-point conversion fails, you're only down a score, then that's when you can really start to like get it fucking going. Like we have to score another touchdown here.
Yeah. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Defense playing a pretty good game, and our offense has 0 points.
I know. You look at this, dude, and you're like, oh, you've only held the Chiefs to 16 points, 3 of those scores being field goals. You must be winning, right? And then you're like, no, we're not.
It's like, how does it always work like that, though?
Right? Like it's one or the other. It's like one phase of the game shows up, whether in the whole entire game or like in the first half, the second half, one quarter, the other quarter. It's like, what the fuck? You guys can't play a complete game right now?
I'm really hoping, though, that whatever needs to happen happens in this quarter. They need to flip a switch here.
They really do.
Look at the number on that building lit up.
Where? I didn't see it.
It was a number 3.
Oh, nice. 2nd and 1 here.
Beats
Broncos under center for Russ. Looking to pass now. Gonna running right. He's trying to find something. He's got some blockers. He's running up the middle, cutting up.
Let's go.
About the line of scrimmage. Close to a first. Still 3rd down, though. Still 3rd down.
I like what I'm seeing, though, right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sean Payton dialing up a play. Hopefully it's not as crazy as what we've seen. And they put in – Sean said he was going to put an emphasis on starting fast.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that has not gone well.
No. 3rd and 1 here. Wilson under center. Tush push, maybe? Tush push. Oh, going to hand it off here, too.
Yes!
Looks like McLaughlin. Oh, okay. Javonte Williams, and he's going to get the first down, baby. First down. 14 minutes left in the 4th. Come on. Let's bring it down, baby.
Minute.
Let's bring it down. Let's go.
God, that was a whole minute. We only got 13 of those, so come on. 44 passing yards.
Winning the running game, though, at least 102 rush yards. Russ is under center here. 1st and 10. Going to fake the handoff. Pass it there to... Oh, it's going to be incomplete to Sutton. Damn it.
Did he just drop it?
He did just drop it, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Number 20 for the Chiefs is down.
Darius Sneed? Or Reed?
Reed, yeah. We got Andy Reid trying his best to look concerned. Walks out halfway to about a quarter of the field.
Well, hopefully he's all right. But if he is going to be out for a couple plays, Denver should attack whatever side of the field someone new's coming in. I mean, that's like, all the best quarterbacks do that.
Exactly. I mean, and you see that. You see rookie cornerbacks getting taken advantage of. For example, last week on Thursday Night Football with the Bears and the Commanders have a first-round rookie cornerback against DJ Moore, and they exploited that. DJ Moore had one of his best games of his career. So, like you said, if Reed is out, that's what you got to do on that side.
Yeah, and I remember, I think last week, this happened to Denver, and they decided to run the ball instead of attack that side on like 3rd and 9 or something.
Yeah.
And I remember losing my mind because I'm like, what are you doing, man?
What are you dumb bitches doing?
Like, remember how it used to be a given? Like, injured player. They're going to attack his corner. Like, corners used to go into the game knowing that.
Yeah, like they're coming after me.
Yeah, it's like, well, why are we not, like, trying that at least? Yeah, I just, so many things that I don't understand as a fan this year.
Because if at that point, right, like you already have Sutton on that side, if he is lined up against Reed, like, take advantage of that, man. Take advantage of that. You're in the fourth quarter. You got 13 minutes left. Like, take advantage of that shit because you need to put points on the board before you start getting a chance of fucking fire Sean Payton too. You know?
Are you watching a Prime commercial right now?
It's what is it? Jimmy Fox, The Burial.
Oh yeah, it's like a Prime though. It says Prime in the bottom left.
Yep.
Okay. Jamie Foxx, sign me up.
Dude,
he's one of the most talented people in the world.
Yeah. Singer too. Remember he was on that Kanye West song. That one. Oh yeah, he was on the other one too. His first hit. What was his first hit again? She said she wants some Marvin
That's
Gaye.
Slow Jams. That's
Slow
the beginning.
Jams. There we go. Yeah.
Oh no, that's him too. That's Gold Digger. Yeah.
Yeah, Gold Digger. Yeah.
Yeah. She said she wants some
Marvin Gaye.
That's when Twista was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Listen to this, Mom.
Second and 10. We got Russ in the shotgun. We got McLaughlin, it looks like, to his right side. Getting a play call. Gets a snap. Looking to pass.
Wait, what?
Batted at the line.
I can't see any of this.
Why not?
Russ went deep. Where are 4th and 10? Are you on 4th and 10?
No. Am I behind for some reason?
I just was behind you, so I hit my 10-second arrow fast.
Oh, yeah, I see that now too.
Way.
Yeah, are you watching the replay right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Are you seeing the punt?
Yeah.
Okay, so am I.
Great. Well, there goes
punt
that.
Goes down to about the 21-yard line of the Chiefs, but there's a flag on the field. The return's looking good. Luckily, gets hit there at the end. Looks like about a 20-yard return. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what that is. Hopefully, it's on the Chiefs.
Jeez, dude.
Refs are discussing it here around the 40-yard line. It's gonna be holding on the Broncos.
How do you even hold on offense or on the kicking? Who are you holding? You're supposed to turn into a defender as soon as the ball's kicked.
Yeah. Well, we fast forwarded a bit, everyone, and the Broncos obviously ended up 4th and 10 there. We didn't know that happened, but it is Chiefs ball, and it looks like around midfield. So they're going to start off with some good field advantage there. We got Mark M in the chat. Any Taylor Swift updates? Yes, we've seen her twice so far. She was talking to a very distressed Chiefs fan who wandered into the suite, had no idea where he was or what he was doing. At least that's what I think.
We did have her 3 times before you came on, so that brings our tally up to at least 5.
Okay. So then
I've been keeping track.
5 times that Taylor Swift has been shown here, and I will say, I don't really mind a lot of the cuts to Taylor Swift just because the NFL loves this because they are bringing an entire new genre to the NFL. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's insane, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, it's kind of cool to see like one of the biggest pop stars in the world at a fucking Kansas City football game. I don't know. It's in fucking Missouri. Like, who the fuck thought Taylor Swift would be in Missouri just for funsies?
Yeah, my whole thing about it is like the NFL being like, they changed their bio on NFL. Like,
oh, did they really?
There's something about Swifties, and it was like, I just don't like the like capitalist mindset. That's like, oh, we can get a whole new demographic of fans now because of Taylor Swift, and it's like, and you see the little seeds that they're planting. Like, they played a game where you hear an out of text quote from Andy Reid, and we had to guess multiple choice what he was referring to, and one of them was like Travis's love life. Right. And that wasn't even the answer, but they're just like planting these little seeds for all the Swifties that are like watching. Yeah. And then like before that they were like, Tony Gonzalez outside Kansas City, he's like a Hall of Famer, like for, beloved in Kansas City. And the first thing he does is like, oh man, it's just great being out here. And he's like, we got Taylor Swift poster out here.
Yep.
And I'm like, look at all these little tiny seeds because they want to appease a crowd. And it's like, I get that, but maybe appease the crowd that's kept you being the biggest sport in America. Maybe focus on that group.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bringing new money, though. They're bringing in new money. You saw
exactly.
It was like 400% increase in jersey sales for Kelsey. So they're looking for the cash. The cash.
It's all about the money.
Hey,
that's a good movie. All About the Benjamins.
Be the money. All About the Benjamins with Martin Lawrence, right?
Yeah. Is it Martin Lawrence? No. It's Ice Cube.
Oh, Ice Cube. Oh, so the Chiefs are actually looking at they're at their own 12.
How?
I don't get
on
that.
Denver.
Yeah, that was weird, but the run is going to go for maybe 2 yards.
I thought they said holding on the kicking team.
That's what I thought, right? Because they pointed towards the Broncos, but it looks like the penalty went against the Chiefs here, which puts them in a bad field position. So
I'm going to credit Andy Reid here. It's like, way to know that you're in like this type of a game and just take those field goals,
That's true. 2nd and 7 here. Pat Mahomes is in the shotgun at their own 15-yard line. Takes a snap, looking right, looking left, dumps it left to Pacheco. Pacheco has so much room. He gets the first down plus a yard. Yeah,
and a long drive followed by any points is going to seal this game if it's not already sealed for you.
Yeah.
So, anything's possible.
Mark asked what the over-under was on Taylor Swift updates. Ginger said 62.5.
62.5.
First and 10 for Mahomes in the shotgun. Motions Tony. Going to dump it to Pacheco.
Let's go. Make that tackle.
Good penetration.
Let's go.
Good penetration. Number 51, Perkins.
Yeah. I think he was responsible for something bad earlier this game, so maybe Vance a false start or offsides.
There's Vance Joseph looking like a complete moron.
Yep, just wailing. Do I look angry?
Do I look like I care yet? 2nd and 11 for the Chiefs. Going to motion Kelsey to the left. Sorry, not Kelsey, to the left. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Going to take the snap. He's looking to throw, looking over the middle, looking right, going deep. And, just missed.
Shut up, Mathis.
84.
Oh, my God.
Number 84 just misses that.
Dude, you see Damari? Oh.
And he's hurt again.
That's the pain twitch right there when you're in so much pain that you just... Look at Mathis. He literally had the audacity to go like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, you didn't do... You
got
didn't
do a goddamn thing.
Look at your position. And then because he dropped it, you're going to get up and be like, no, not in my house. It's like, dude, everything about you pisses me off.
Who pisses you off more? Mahomes' little ticks or Mathis?
Mathis.
Okay, good.
No, the Mahomes thing is just like personality quirks. Like you can have friends with people that have those, and you're like, it's just like, I just don't understand how he's still like on the field. How Denver hasn't been like, hey, why don't we just try to go in with someone else? Is there anybody on the free agent or, somebody we could maybe trade a 7th for, maybe a team that's got a lot of depth like Philly. You try to get a backup for we're just going to roll with this guy.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
I don't get it. Unless they know that he's so bad that teams will be able to score more points than us and we're tanking. I don't know, dude. I don't get it. Like how do we see it yet nothing changes?
I wonder if it's like an issue with depth too, because you kind of said earlier, like, I don't even know who the fuck these guys are. I wonder if like outside of Mathis, it's tough to get somebody who's going to be effective, but even with Mathis, it seems like it's difficult.
Yeah, it definitely has to do with depth.
Yeah.
It definitely has to do with, like, this is our best option. And then I guess my whole point is then get new options.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, like that's not good enough to just say, "Oh, he's the best one we got." It's like, well, then you might just need to get new players.
Yeah. And you said it yourself, Sean Payton coming in, like this is his first year. Obviously, he has to deal to an extent with the roster. Eventually, like you said, he's gonna make this his own team. You see what he did with Randy Gregory. You don't want to be here? Sick, man. See ya. There's the door. Fucking bye. Um, and he's gonna do that with this team later on. As he continues to be a coach throughout the years, like he's gonna do this with this Broncos team until he finds a perfect match at every position.
Yeah, yeah, and hopefully that results in wins and not Sean Payton just being an old, outdated coach.
Yeah, that's a big one too, and I think another big thing too is you got to get rid of Vance Joseph because so far as defense, like he's just not cutting it, man. How do you take a defense from being top 3 last year to bottom 5 this year? Something like that, like just bad.
How?
Yeah, how?
How is that possible?
3rd and 11, we're seeing Russ here, helmet on, swaying back and forth, getting ready to go out on the field after the defense makes a stop here on 3rd and 11. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to pass, looking over the middle, dumping off to the right to
Oh my
McKinnon.
God, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Oh my God,
McKinnon
score.
breaks
No,
free.
score.
McKinnon breaks
Please.
free. There is a
Please
flag on the
score.
field, but gets tackled by Surtain there at around the 9-yard line.
I think Surtain just hurt his elbow. Is he all right?
It looked like on the tackle, Surtain went for the punch out of the ball. He may have missed. Now, there seems to be a flag. Came in pretty early, right around as McKinnon got to the first down marker. So we'll see what it is.
It looked like he already had the first down.
Yeah. Valdez Scantling.
Oh, they're saying it's coming back.
Might be a block in the back. Yep.
Yeah.
That looks like a block in the back.
It's amazing how many missed tackles there were. I don't care about the missed block in the back. It's the missed tackles.
What? 15-yard penalty.
So it's first down anyway?
Yeah. I don't. Wouldn't that usually not be a first down? Isn't that? Oh, third down. Okay. It's third down.
I'm like, what the penalty. Fuck?
Yeah. I was like, I may not understand being a referee, but I know that much to be like, isn't that a fucking third down?
Look at how these guys all missed the tackle because one guy's there.
That's 3 Broncos. That's 3 Broncos defenders right fucking there. Well, it's a good penalty. Thank God Valdez Scantling fucked up there because we're looking at a 3rd and 17 here for the Chiefs.
Oh, this is the Chiefs' best third down conversion distance somehow.
Let's hope they can stop them. 3rd and 17. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun here. Has a motion of Valdez Scantling to the right. Takes a snap, looking left. Dumps it off there to number 4 and no first down. He's about 3 yards short there on the tackle.
Oh, my God, dude. Having literally
that was rough. That was
the
close.
Worst time on defense. All right, so
4th down.
Crowd doesn't like the punting, but they didn't like the field goals either. And guess what? It has them in a great position to win. So
yeah. 9:44 and counting down here left in the 4th quarter. 4th and 3.
How spoiled of a fan do you have to become for the whole stadium to boo a decision to punt it when you're up 16-0 on your own 20?
Yeah, I know. There's the punt. He's going to be a return here. He moves off to the left, going up to about the 39.5-yard line. So good return. They're going to start off with good field position. And this is, kind of what I talked about, in yesterday's episode. Like, the Chiefs right now have a defense that they could rely on because their offense is is kind of similar to what the Eagles are kind of going through right now. It's not as dominant as it usually was, and obviously you're seeing that, and the fans are booing that, and that's kind of why.
Sutton's just like not getting separation either. Like we keep blaming Russ, and every time we look at those clips downfield, there's nowhere to throw the football. Like
Judy's
these receivers have to get separation. Marvin Mims is in the game right now because Denver's going to take a deep shot here.
Right, Russ is in the shotgun, running back to his right, takes a snap, fakes it off to Jaleel McLaughlin, gonna probably go deep, like you said, going deep and open. Is that Mims or is that Sutton? That's Sutton, baby, for a first down pass, goes out of bounds. 1st and 10 coming up for the Broncos.
I feel like our Cortland Sutton is Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like big receiver, he had his 1,000-yard seasons, and then he just underperformed, these last couple years, and then had a lot of injuries. Like that just, what it feels like.
Oh, I know very well how that feels like. 1st and 10 at the 40. Russ is going to hand it off to Javonte Williams for about 5 yards on that carry. Looks to be about 6 with forward progress.
Yeah. Denver's, I got to believe that they're going to find a way to score on this drive.
Yeah, they have to.
They got 3 timeouts. But, I mean, you got to do this quick because if you don't get one of these 2-point conversions, then you immediately know that it's still a 2-possession game.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go.
2nd and 5. Under center is Russ. Looking to run it here. Going to fake the handoff, actually. Going to dump. Oh, he's running. He's looking. He's going to run. Russ is going to run out of bounds for 1st down. Gets hit. Gets hit out of bounds. I was kind of hoping for a flag there, not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the replay.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be knee-jerk.
See what happens. He was scanning. Oh, see, there's that little juke move that you need to do there on the line. And, gets hit by Reed.
He was going out.
Yeah. Reed, who was hurt earlier in this 4th quarter, back on the field. 1st and 10, 7:40 left on the clock in the 4th quarter. Russ under center. He's got 2 running backs to the back. Hands it off to no gain.
At least my quarterback doesn't ask for penalties. At least he just goes down like a champ.
Yeah.
And gets back up, and it's not like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna lie. I've always been a LeBron fan, and like I've just become so annoyed of like
the flopping,
the whining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like you either get it or you don't, but don't rely on it. When you whine about it, it makes it seem like you're relying on it.
2nd and 10, Russ takes a snap in the shotgun, looking to pass, dumps it off to looks like McLaughlin for about 5 yards, 4 yards. McLaughlin.
McGlinchey. That's our offensive tackle.
Oh, I know who McGlinchey is. The Bears wanted him.
Really?
Yeah, the Bears were looking for him until you guys picked him up, you scumbags.
It's his signature right here.
Fuck you. 3rd and 5 for the Broncos.
I met him.
Oh, you did?
I talked to him. Yeah, at the game. At week 1. I told him to keep his head up. It's a long season. And he was like, yeah, I know. No doubt.
Russ in the shotgun here, looking to pass. Takes a snap.
Bringing pressure.
And pressure's going to go deep. Jerry Jeudy! There's a flag. It might be roughing the passer here.
Oh, Russ is going to get one?
Let's see if they do, because it panned to Russ. Roughing the passer, personal foul on the defense, baby.
Good
Let's
job,
go.
Russ. Way to
go.
throw that ball. The crowd's booing. They're so mad.
On Edwards, number 21.
They're like, that's bullshit. You guys never do that to us.
Yeah. And it might be because it looked like he was driving him to the ground there. But Jeudy also right there, you've got to extend those arms and be able to try to make a play on that ball, man. Like, that's a touchdown.
Russ was looking right away. You saw, like, as soon as he went down.
Yeah.
He wants to win.
So it's going to be a 1st and 10 here at about, I think, around the 7-yard line. Let me double check. About the 9-yard line. Inside the hot zone for the Broncos. They're going to take the snap, Russ in the shotgun, going deep to the end zone.
Oh,
makes it.
Oh my God!
He makes it.
Got
2 feet in. 2 feet in.
He got it.
He said, recheck that play because I got 2 in and I got possession of the ball. Let's see here the replay. He's going to get it with one hand. Secures it.
1, 2.
Oh, but he's
Look at his hand. He's about to grab it. Yeah.
Oh, that's secure. That's secure.
That's a touchdown,
That's
baby.
a touchdown.
That's a tuggy. That's a tuggy.
That's a tud, baby. That's a tud.
That's a touchdown.
And he secured the ball 100%. The ref is right there.
What a catch, dude.
Call it.
What a catch. Denver's challenging it.
Absolutely.
Why can't we expedite? We can't expedite that?
Bill's saying he got that. He 100% did. One hand.
1, 2, hand on ball. There's nothing to talk about.
Why Sean McVay? Pick up my fucking flag, ref. Pick that up.
Sean Payton.
Yeah. Or Sean Payton, sorry.
You love Sean McVay. One
really
knee equals 2 feet.
Don't.
And he had 2 feet before one knee.
Yeah.
So it's like, and he secured the ball. What are we doing? Why can't we expedite the review in this situation?
That is a fucking touchdown. I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to call it for the Broncos. That's a touchdown. Son gets his first touchdown of the game.
Time to update the ticker.
The ticker. But we got to wait, actually, for the 2-point conversion. Because they're going to make it, but I just want to be 100% sure.
I just wanted to feel better.
And I feel like if we wait, that's even better for the game. I feel it's better.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just going to pretend that 0 is a 6.
We will.
It's a 10-point game. We are in the fourth quarter. Denver's got 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning. There's like 10 minutes, right?
No,
6 minutes.
11. 6-11. Yeah.
I was way off.
Yeah.
So
it's okay. We're gonna get it.
The 2-point conversion is really important.
Very.
But
very
it's
in
not.
This situation.
It's not the end of the game. If they can force Kansas City to have a 3 and out, that's the difference. Like if they don't get the 2-point conversion, Kansas City needs a 3 and out.
Yes.
And then I think it's all still possible.
I think the way the defense is playing in the fourth quarter too, like I think they can do it, and especially with the long drive that this has been, they're gonna come out, a little refreshed. They should be able to get this 3 and out here.
Oh, it'd be even better? A pick 6.
A pick 6, yeah. Yes, dude. Yes.
Oh my god, dude, that would. Oh my god, dude, I'll lose my mind if that happens.
That would be fucking insane, dude. All right, they're coming back on the field.
The ref
touchdown.
The ref, instead of saying that, should have to come out and be like, I was completely wrong about what I saw on the field. Because Sean Payton was bold enough to throw the challenge flag, Denver's actually going to get a touchdown on this game-altering play that I missed.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Oh, I love how that went through your head before you said it. You're just like, yep, all correct. All right, here's a 2-point attempt. Russ is in the shotgun as a running back to his right side. Looking at the play, looking at the defense, seeing what's going to go down. Going to take the snap, going to hand it off here to...
Yes!
2 points, baby! 2 points.
Javonte
Williams gets the 2 points, and now it is time to update
the
ticker. 8 points for Denver on this one, baby. Boy, let's go.
8-16.
I'm calling it right now, Kyle. Sertan pick, baby. Calling it.
But Kansas City would be dumb not to just run the football on this defense.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what they're dumb. I don't care.
Dude, why do they always do this? Why is it always like this, man?
There's always hope. Always hope.
There's always hope. And I want it. I want hope. I do. I just want to be right one of these days about it. you know? I want it to pay off one day.
Oh, man. And he took a hit there. Russ took a hit there.
Yeah, his helmet slammed.
And see, that's just what Sutton did there. Like, he extended his arm out, was
Yeah, he
able to
used
take
his
control.
body.
Exactly. That's what you need to do if you're Jerry Jeudy, if you're any one of these wide receivers. Like, use your fucking body to make sure you can at least get a hand on it before the defender can do anything to the ball. Like, use that.
That's the documentary I was telling you to watch.
Oh, yeah, it's on my watch list, baby boy. Oh, there's
Right.
another Taylor Swift sighting. That's 6.
I don't have time to add it.
1st and 10 for Mahomes in the shotgun here at their own 25. Going to take the snap. Going to pass. Looking to pass. And gets it to Kelsey for about 3 yards there. Oh, Kelsey. Looks like he took a hit there on his right ankle. He's going to limp. And he's saying,
Mahomes
like,
just told him to go.
yeah, dude, get out, yeah.
He's like, I'm totally getting laid tonight. I'm hurt now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
47 there. Oh, he twisted it a little bit. I kind of like that, though. You play, gamesmanship. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs. In the shotgun. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers on each side. Takes a snap, looking right, running right. Getting a little pressure from the line. And goes out. Number 0 takes the hit. Hits him outside. Looking at a 3rd and 1 here for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Hold, baby, hold.
Come on, Denver. This would change everything.
What were you laughing at there on that last play with Kelsey?
Oh, when you were like showing some gamesmanship.
Yep.
Because you said he twisted his ankle.
Yeah.
To try to hurt him.
3rd and 2 here on the shotgun is Mahomes. 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. He's going to take the snap, get some pressure on the line. Oh, my God. Number 4 takes it. He's taking it all the way to about the 38-yard line of the Broncos.
That's game.
4:34 left here after that first down. Both teams have all their timeouts. Getting to 4.5 minutes left in the game. Man, Allen almost got a fucking hand on that ball. Oh, God damn it. Rice, number 4, taking it for about 20 yards, 25 yards there.
They're going to run it here.
1st and 10 at the 41 of the Broncos. Going to run it with Pacheco off to the left side for about a 4-yard gain. 3:56 left on the clock. Again, both teams have their timeouts. All of their timeouts.
Unless they
need to hold it this one.
Kelsey's coming back on.
We need a couple penalties here. Kelsey with 9 receptions, 124 yards. No score yet.
His little bobblehead licking his lips.
Yeah. 2nd and 6, 3:25 left in the shotgun. Pat Mahomes looking left, looking to throw, going over the middle. 1st down for number 24.
Damari Mathis.
Sky Moore, yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
You ever wonder why a guy's that wide open, and then you look, number 27's the closest to him.
Yeah.
So fucking sick of losing. Under 10 air yards.
Chiefs are going to take their – oh, no, I'm sorry. The Broncos are going to take a first time out here with 3 minutes. 3:04 left on the clock.
94 yards passing. 94 yards passing.
That's so bad. That's less than a third already of what Mahomes has, and that's fucking rough, man. Mahomes is in the shotgun, 1st and 10 here at about the Broncos 25-yard line. Takes a snap, going to run it with Pacheco off to the left side. Defense holds him to about the line of scrimmage. Good job by Simmons there.
Yeah, Simmons came up, made a big hit.
It's going to be another timeout by the Broncos.
Guess you're just really hoping that Bucker misses a field goal.
Yeah.
Good hit by Justin Simmons.
Yeah, very good. He wrapped up, got him in the legs. That was very good. 2nd and 11 for the Chiefs here. Yep, and even Bill said it. Simmons looked like a freaking missile. He did. He really, really did. He said, "Get out of my way, Zero. I need to make this tackle real quick." 2nd and 11 for Mahomes in the shotgun at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Pitches it there, too. Looks like Tony gets about 1.5 yards, 2 yards there. So it's going to be a 3rd down. It's going to be about 3rd and 9.
So Denver's going to save that last timeout.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you're just really hoping that you can stop them here. But if they get the first down, the game's over.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because all they got left is a 2-minute warning, and like you said, they got 1 timeout left. So 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Again, you're hoping to stop here, block the kick. Hopefully Butker misses the kick on 4th down. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to take the snap. Pressure, immediate pressure. Baby,
Deep
back
sack,
to the
timeout.
36. And they're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning.
So Denver's going to need to score a touchdown and get an onside kick if they make the field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe you can get a block here. I'll be right back, Kyle. I'll be right back.
All right. So everybody right now just hoping that for a miracle, hoping that Bucker can miss his field goal. He made a 60-yard field goal earlier to close out the first half, and he looked like he would have made that kick from 65 yards. He hit the back net on it. So I think the back net's probably like 7 yards from the goal post, maybe 10 yards. So it might have been a record kick. So you don't feel really good about him missing the kick here. Man. 94 yards passing. That's just not good enough, man. Sean Payton and Andy Reid both having a competition about who can call worse plays tonight. Sean Payton's play sheet has been exposed. Not like they were working anyway. QB sneak, converse, spike the ball down, clock it. All-state, dragon line. Wow, I'm looking at Denver's play sheet. Red area. 95, Tazo. Wow. Nike straight right, cleave, Z heel, 32 LD.
Oh, God.
Bulldog
Are you having a
G-
stroke?
No, they took a picture of Sean Payton's play sheet and zoomed in. I can see all the plays. Jet, jog G, flex, LTZ, stick on 3.
Is that the new Samsung phone? What the fuck is that?
Dude, this literally says red area from the 20 to the 14-yard line. This is so personal.
My God.
2-minute warning plays.
Yeah, they're just fucking in there, huh?
With 2 of them that are highlighted. Dragon Lion, Delhi, Leo Dragon. Leo, that's my son's name. We're in the 2-minute warning right now.
4th and 21. They're going for the kick here. Snap, hold, kick. Is good. Chiefs go up 19-8, sorry. It's time to update the ticker. 19-18 with 156 left in the fourth quarter for the Chiefs and Broncos game in this Thursday night. Okay, well, Broncos know what they got to do. They got to score fast. They got to recover an onside, which is difficult. Not impossible, but difficult.
So I guess you just got to focus on the touchdown. If you get in field goal range, would you just kick the field goal if you're like on the 30?
Man.
Because you're going to need a field goal anyway. Why risk going for it on fourth down, not getting it?
Yeah.
When you could at least kick the field goal and try the onside.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take a Hail Mary anyway. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
And they had Marvin Mims back there. I was kind of hoping for a possible return. I'm looking at this last third down play that brought the pressure.
Juwan Taylor just fucking was like, not my guy.
Dude, cover your man.
Juwan Taylor already on the shit list for how many fucking penalties he does, and already he just lets it sack there on third. First down for the Broncos at their own 25. Russ in the shotgun takes the snap, looking to pass, looking pretty deep. There we go.
Oh my God.
He gets just swatted out of his hands.
Damn. Come on.
Trotman just could not control the ball there. Try to bring it down, but instead it gets swatted out of his hands there by number 21, Edwards.
His eyes aren't even open.
2nd and 10, Russ in the shotgun. Going to take the snap, looking to pass. Going to dump it off to number 25. Is that P. Ryan? Oh, they fumble. Chiefs recover. Game over. That's the second week in a row that the fucking Broncos lose on a goddamn fumble.
They didn't really lose on a fumble. They lost on everything offensively. Yeah. Last week they lost on a fumble, but I know what you mean. Like,
yeah,
they still needed so much to happen.
It's the second week it ends on a fumble, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. About a minute 26 left or something like that. Broncos have one timeout left, I think, as long as, they're just going to kneel the ball.
Somebody tell me how the over for this game was 10.5 and the Chiefs won by 11.
Yeah. That's insane. That's insane.
That's not even like a normal score by any means.
No. Oh my God. What a terrible display of fucking offense by Sean Payton there. Terrible display of fucking offense.
I don't even know, like, I don't even know where to begin. You know, it's just, there's so much that needs to be figured out. And this is Russ's worst game of the season. This is how all of the games were last year. Yeah. And all we said we needed was the defense to do what they did today, and Denver could get the win. And their offense, I don't know why they can't play a complete game. Why is it that they can't play a complete football game? Why is it when the defense plays good, the offense can't come to work? And Sean Payton and Andy Reid.
Andy Reid
It
waddling out
just,
to midfield.
to me, it looks like Sean Payton, and not that he doesn't care, but almost that he knows that he can't win with this team, and he's like accepted it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
just like, yep, this isn't my team. Good game. You know, like,
Yeah.
there's just like this kind of like, he goes into the acceptance stage of what happened so quick. It almost feels like he's prepared for it, which
Mm-hmm.
he could only be prepared for that emotion is if he kind of didn't believe that this team had a chance.
Like, it's week 6, dude. Like, I know this isn't your team, and it's been a rough start on both sides of the ball, but like, look angry or something, right? Like look pissed off. Like, I don't know. It's just that was rough because you had plenty of opportunities, and it was just kind of squandered. I feel like, but you got anything before we get out of here, Kyle, and do our instant reactions coming up?
No, we can just roll right into it.
All right. Well, unfortunately, the Broncos lose, but we will be right back with our instant reactions from Thursday Night Football. Broncos at Kansas City. We will see you guys in just a bit. See ya!
See ya!